Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom be hitting my
No
dad
more
like,
references.
My mom be hitting my dad like, bitch.
No more
Maybe
referencing
five
other
minutes.
things.
Alright. So, picking up for you guys. You guys had pretty much bed down for another evening, accomplishing a few more tasks kind of throughout the town, recuperating from your general kind of wares and just taking a little bit of time to get some things done and kind of relax for a little bit. Enjoy the city life. Some of you being more productive with attempting smithing and such. Having things worked on over the course of the day, which would be ready probably later today with you guys waking up. But again, the morning kind of greets you. However early you guys choose to start waking up and getting your day going is up to you.
Do we have a journal from last time?
Alright, hold on.
I don't know. You guys
I-
writing that thing. I keep my notes back here. I have tons of journal entries.
It's too good for us.
It would have been 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so let's see.
Go to like just the most recent.
Yeah,
version.
that's
It would have been 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, scroll to the pages of 2 weeks ago. You fucking idiot.
I cannot read y'all's handwriting.
What's our last entry?
9:25:21.
I got you. Okay.
No, I think there's some after that. I think it's flipped
Wait.
10:2:21.
Fine, I'll just cast fireball.
Yeah, it was 10.
Oh god.
It was 10.
Yep.
Only one person.
I'm the only one that wrote. For all of 10-2? Are you sure?
What do you got?
Just don't be
I now
passing
note
it
that the
out.
tower is 1v1 with time. I go I found I am babysitting. I also found some spell books. I could have wrote so much.
Well, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright,
That's what happened that session. Everything else was not
Okay,
canon.
Bert,
Yeah.
you go. You do first.
Okay.
There you go.
I don't have the book, Eden.
Just write.
Just right?
What's the
Okay.
problem?
Just write on here.
Just practice
Well,
automatic writing. Just let your hand go. Don't even think about it.
Normal
Let's
morning
do
routine
that
for
every
your
night.
door.
Don't
Getting
chase
your
it.
morning workout.
Ben, what did you
Preparing
say?
breakfast for everyone.
I called Chase out for chronic masturbation.
Oh.
Oh.
Yo, we're trying to get paid, okay?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And what's the chronic? I get tired
It's
a
me
lot.
every time.
Keep going.
Fuck, dude.
Oh.
Anyway.
So our early risers usually may use ours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys didn't really have like a terribly hard night, so I mean, again, if you're sleeping in, getting up early, starting your
Actually,
day.
I did have a terribly hard night, remember?
Oh, yeah. 1 second, man. Haha. I'm glad you remember.
Oh, I didn't say anything. Colonel
Hold
shift.
on.
Did you just drink the nightmare juice?
Yeah.
Hold
I
on.
drink my nightmare juice. Let me.
The scorpion.
At this point, you be doing it to yourself.
And you still have a
That's
room
not
by
true.
yourself.
Yeah.
So yeah. Sorry guys, just have a double check something.
I was trying to figure out what that even looks like. That thing. Just-
You just gotta jut your jaw out. I'm offended.
I would do it right now, but my lower lip is full of beef. I'm gonna talk about it.
It all starts like crumbling out.
That'd be even funnier. Gosh darn, we have 7 people watching. Hello,
Holy shit.
7 people.
It's just all of us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
hello,
just all of
let's
us.
do
Hello,
that.
each other.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I just love holding him. Brings me-
Oh, and we
Oh.
dropped down to 5. I'm sorry I said that.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sarah's
I'm
hit,
so,
or
so sorry.
someone's hitting on the DM right now.
Ooh.
Well, he is looking kind of fun.
He's married.
I am a married man.
Who is that? Oh, I see.
Hey, why don't we ban that person?
Ozzy.
I'm pretty sure that person's a mod.
Ozzy?
Yeah. Where is Ozzy? We need Ozzy in here.
He's with the angels.
Is
I
that
don't know.
is that the person that does those interviews?
How lame.
You're the one that said that.
What interviews?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't know. I can see into the future and stuff. I'm like, I
Yeah.
can't.
What am I about to say?
Nothing.
No, I'm not. Idiot.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do that.
Just dodge.
Just don't even blink. Just
So yeah,
really hurts. Ow, 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 ow.
Uzaris,
Yes.
for that last night of rest, it was terribly, terribly hard to fall asleep. You had the images and memories of the time spent drifting aloft the astral sea, and within that certain city of just all these flashbacks and moments of pretty much a constant state of like a cold sweat the whole night, not really able to gain a full night's rest. So you were able to catch some sleep, would equivalent to a short rest, but you were not able to attain a long rest. And there might be possible fun stuff to happen later because of that.
Awesome.
So Uzaris is a little tired boy, so he might not be the first one up.
Yeah. Igor's gonna try to gradually start waking up earlier than everyone else.
Okay.
Because he's used to like sleeping in, but he's like, no one's gonna make breakfast for them. So he's gonna very gradually.
He's sweating in his sleep.
He's
Think
like-
about that.
He's like tossing and turning.
These guys need to eat better.
Yeah, like, oh, they're so skinny.
Their nutrition is awful.
May, you're usually up pretty early.
Yeah, probably like 7.
Okay.
Yeah,
You doing anything, go anywhere? Just waiting for everybody?
I'm just gonna go eat brekkie.
I'd like to pop
Unless
my head in the
you're
door
up
of every room
earlier
and
than
just
me.
fireball every room in the entire end.
Okay. May, roll a
I'm
dexterity saving throw.
joking.
Wait, do what?
You need to roll a dexterity saving throw.
What
I'm
happened?
just joking.
That's like the third time, no more of those jokes.
Fine.
Oh fuck. 3?
Oh, God.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Oh god, oh fuck.
Damn.
No jokes. If you
It was
die in
only a
D&D,
19.
you die in real life.
Yeah,
Very
oof.
early.
Oof.
How early are you waking? 3 in the morning.
No, I was saying if the fireball happened, it'd be like the whole like, and everything's on fire.
Yeah,
Igor would
fire-
fireball in a room is probably going to be more than like busting down a door.
Like,
Right.
Igor would wake up very early because of
Just
that.
see, it's like a flame shooting through the window. Just a blowtorch.
So May gets up and gets going.
You know the deal.
Going to
No
get some
armor.
No armor. Okay, you know you've been no armor for a while. What does casual May look like? What's
Shit.
casual May reppin'?
Never mind.
Does
Nope,
May
what's
even
casual
wear
May
clothes
reppin'?
on her armor?
Fully naked.
Just
Right.
ah.
Open to the
Authorian's
world.
up.
Oh,
Authorian's
I
up.
have a good reference. Hold on, hold on.
Fuck.
Wait, you mean awake up or
The
That's up to
style, not the
interpretation.
colors. I really like that
It's like Mona
style with
Lisa.
like the pants and
What
the skirt,
expression?
though.
Exactly.
Pants skirt. May's repping a pants skirt.
Oh my God, May has zero
Shut
sense
up,
of
Michael.
fashion.
So, it's not these colors,
Couldn't even pick it.
but you know how there's like pants and it's like a skirt? It's like there's
It looks
like
like
slits on both
A
sides.
dress with tights.
It's not, it's pants. Michael.
I
Pants
can't see.
skirt.
I cannot
Let me
see.
get a better.
May has zero sense of fashion.
May's
I
just
would have
wearing
not.
yoga
I would
pants.
have not seen May in a dress.
She pops out like Samus.
Yeah, just straight jock
Michael,
strap.
please tell me you know what I'm saying.
May's just wearing camo.
Where'd May go? May's in a fucking pantsuit.
Just jorts.
Like-
Just
like
jorts
with,
everywhere.
Shorts.
Shoulder pads.
Yeah, with shoulder pads that are like super
Jean
big.
jacket.
Looks like a
jorts.
British guard with a
Got
really
them
like
flats on.
tall heads.
Even May's socks are jeans.
Jeans.
Denim socks.
Right. May's got like those jorts, a jean jacket, jean socks.
I don't know how to describe it without
Like-
you making fun of me, Michael.
I'm just asking for clarification. I'm not trying to make fun of you.
They're pants. It's a pant.
So you're wearing
Well, just
pants
describe
and then
it.
a
You don't
dress
have to
over
find a
it.
picture. Just describe what it looks like.
I don't know how to describe it. How would you describe it? It's like a
Brown pants and then what color dress? With 2 slits up the sides?
It's shit colors, so when May shits herself.
It's
her
shit
armor.
colored.
Look
Shut
at my
up.
brown
Shut up.
pants.
How would you?
Thank
I mean, how
God,
would you
I wore my
describe
brown
it?
pants.
The red jacket and the
Just
brown
like that.
pants.
Just describe it like that.
I don't know how to describe
Because I
that.
should
Though.
What's it
describe
look
Is
like?
that like a
Picture.
tunic? What is that?
Yeah.
I don't know how to
Let me
like.
see it.
What words? So like, those are pants.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And that's like an over tunic, I guess.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So,
Can I see
what
it?
color are they?
Are
I
you
figured
being
the
Erendriel?
bottoms would be brown and the top would just be like white. Like
Okay.
just a basic.
Nice.
It's like that Deadpool thing where it's like he got the
what are
idea.
you
He
doing?
wore the brown pants.
He wore the brown
Oh,
pants. Here,
we got
Ben, I'll
nothing
send
to
you
do.
it.
Potentially.
It's literally just rose gold here, but
What? I really want to do this.
So amazing casual garb. Done. Easy.
yep.
God,
May's
I hate
enjoying brekkie. Afarian, Gundrix, what are you guys up to?
Wait, is Igor still like Igor hasn't gotten up and making food?
Igor's gotten up, started his morning workout.
I want to play with my pets.
Okay,
Everyone but Ricky. Ricky
He eats
stays
like
in the.
800 grams of
Ricky stays in the Pokeball.
perfect.
Wait, was the night before this when we were in the Umber Anvil?
Yes, and you got kicked out, and
Okay.
it was awkward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Why did you get kicked out again?
Because I was just too sexy for that room,
You
and
get
I
kicked
also
out? That was
damaged.
it.
I damaged a lot of stuff.
You ruined a sword.
I'd probably get up at a decent time, probably closer to like 9:30.
Okay. So there's some playing with pets. There's some workouts to be had. Sleeping in a little bit. Sayro, what about you?
Sleep away the guild.
You would
Um,
sneakily return some horses to a stable.
I remember that.
Yes.
I helped.
And then I wait for people to wake me up because I think that we are leaving today.
Okay. Does anybody wake up Sayro?
Whenever I wake up.
I've learned. I think.
I was gonna say,
think
I
I've
know
learned
Igor
to
will
not
probably wake us
at
up with food.
Yeah, I will, after my workout, get a nice normal Sayrule, mixed greens maybe, I don't know, mixed greens and fruit.
One,
Present it to Sayrule and give a little tap on their shoulder.
one
Say-
like escargot, like right. Like,
Yeah, one escargot that Sayrule will not be
You go
eaten.
smelt down some gold, put some gold flakes on there.
That's not good.
Just crushes it with his bare hand.
Yeah, just
Done.
like 3 gold coins. Just yeah.
So Sayro, Igor wakens you with
I'll give you
a
a tap.
mixed green platter.
I have food for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I hope
Ah.
you enjoy. I put some chickpeas on it today, so you can have protein. I worry about protein and you.
Chickpea tastes bad.
No, not the animal, not the piss. No, garbanzo bean.
Not to the piece.
Garbanzo bean. I have for you.
Oh, okay.
Make hummus.
Thank you. I like it.
Okay.
This doesn't taste like chickpea though.
I pet Sayrule's branch.
Please stop. Speaking of which, is my little cocoon still hanging there?
Your little cocoon is still hanging there.
Very cool.
Okay.
Do I feel it when he like touches my wing, like my branch?
Yeah. Yeah, it is like symbiotically became like a part of you. You have the full motion and can feel the sensation of touch when it is present.
Igor, this feels worse
Well,
than if you just did it to my regular way.
that makes sense. It is tender and mild. Okay, I turn around. and walk out.
Okay, I wake up and I go downstairs and
Okay. Zaris, restless night.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of sleep.
Wake up,
Kind of constant cold sweat. Just
Yeah. stretch it out. You know, get my shit together. Go downstairs. Bags under my eyes. Like hat's crooked. You know.
oh my god, what's that meme? It's from oh shit, it's from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's like one of the characters just looks like an absolute train wreck. Hold on.
But yeah, whatever that meme is, I'm sure I look similar to it. Go
I'm looking
downstairs
for it.
and just eat food and wait on everybody to kind of
Okay.
convene in there.
Gundrix, after some playing time, I'm
Does that
assuming
count as
you.
bonding? Should I roll
Bondage?
for that?
Ooh.
That's
You can
fucking
go ahead and roll
weird.
for it.
We thought the same thing.
Give me your animal handling check,
Perfect.
please.
Yep.
I'm not gonna do that. I go with Catholic.
16.
They're even more.
What if my familiar's a cranville? A crab anvil? Hybrid.
I just want to see the anvil shifting sideways.
You know, also, every time you go to use it, you kill your familiar.
If you have
I
little rock
mistaken.
crabs in Stardew Valley, it's gonna be that. Little rock Stardew Valley crabs.
It looks so useful.
Anywho, so far in, you wake up. Anything anything's before you. I'm assuming go and join everyone else.
No, I'm just gonna wander downstairs in search of food.
Ah, Afarian, you want this?
I got crust in my eyes. Hold on, and I'm getting the crust. Hold on, I can't see it. What are you holding? I'm still getting the crust.
It's food. Here.
Okay, I'm getting the crust, and I take the.
You just stuck your hand in a bowl of soup.
Why did you order soup for breakfast?
I'm an old man.
It's a porridge. I don't know.
It's oatmeal, I think. I don't know.
It's grits. It's grits.
I've got the skeleton hand I used to have now.
It's like, like split pea soup or something.
Like a hot bucket.
Yeah.
Weird
It's
for
egg drop
breakfast.
soup.
I like egg drop soup.
I didn't really care about you saying
So I finally get the crust out of my eyes, and I take, I guess, this soup that's now.
Wipe your
I
breakfast
have my mage
soup.
hand just holding it like.
Your breakfast
thank
soup.
you, Yazar.
Ew.
I'll
I
put the
believe
soup
May
down.
calls it a brekkie.
I'll put the soup down
A
and mage hand a little napkin
Brekkie?
over.
A breakfast.
Okay,
Like
okay.
Are you like doing it for me?
Yeah, just kind of mage hand. Like, as I'm eating, still just looking at it.
Yeah, I'm adjusting myself to try to get your mage hand to get spots that it's missing, and it's not working.
I intentionally like slap him a little bit.
He starts smearing the soup on
Okay,
his face.
So all of you in various portions of throughout
Stages.
your various stages throughout your breakfast. Some breakfast soup, some mixed veggies,
Breakfast soup.
good old breakfast soup,
Ew.
specialty here.
It's just
This
cereal,
is what we're
man.
known for. It's not good.
Pretty much.
This is
Full
what you
breakfast
started.
soup cereal. But you all are gathered together, I'm assuming, sitting either at the same table shared or close together.
I'm gonna feed my pets.
Feed your pets.
Gotta make sure they're fed.
Did we watch you whip out Ricky?
Wait,
I
which
mean,
pets
yeah,
are you
he has
feeding
his
yourself?
eyeglasses thingies on.
He said Ricky.
Ricky.
Oh no, no.
I said you said all your pets. And I
You
was
just
like,
said pets and we're like,
This makes it okay.
He's got cool guy shades.
Ricky stays in the Pokeball.
That's his disguise.
I will pull out Pebbles though.
That's fine, that's fine.
Oakley.
Just crushes somebody.
So yeah, I mean,
Ray-Bans.
all of you, most of you,
So
for the first
cool.
time, do see this little like dark-skinned or scaled lizard with these like deep kind of maroon spines across the back, about the size of his palm. This just little palm-sized lizard. May familiar with Pebbles. The most of you hearing or knowing of the creature, but not getting to lay eyes on it at first.
Oh, that creature
Oh,
is growing some nice meat on it. Sorry.
He has cool sunglasses.
Yeah. It's so he doesn't turn to anybody to stone. Again.
Oh, is that how that happened?
Yeah.
Hey, did
Wow,
did
you are
anything
an
adjustable
irresponsible
thing on them?
parent.
Wait, what? Say, roll.
What?
What did you just say?
May, am I supposed to tell him?
Yeah, you're good.
May turned into stone. Remember?
Right. Oh yeah, I knew about that.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I was the one that freed her.
I wasn't there. I didn't know.
Oh, it's all right.
Uzaris is actually he uses pickaxe very well.
I don't know. I didn't use one of those, but
No, he used the potion I bought.
I don't think you understand. May was stuck in
That's
stone.
so funny.
Right. She was petrified.
Are you okay?
I pebbled.
Eden
So we used the potion to free her.
You don't understand.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
Yeah, well, anyway. May, are you alright?
Oh my god. I just can't imagine, like, him saying,
She's crying. She's crying.
Why are you crying right now?
him saying, like, God introduced you such an irresponsible parent, and him being like, wait, what did you say? and I'm just like, oh my god.
Oh my god, you need to take a minute? Do we need to go on break?
Okay.
And we'll be back
He
next
puts
week.
on the
So-
intermission.
It's so funny.
May's laughing.
Okay, we're good. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just her spinning face.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
Sorry. That's so funny.
so, friends, oh, Cyril, did you figure out the horse situation?
What? Yes.
The horses, did you
Yes.
figure
We,
that out?
yes. We
Nice,
put
yeah,
we put
horse.
horses back. All of them.
Oh, alright, well, I guess that works. I'll go, get mine in a little bit.
Okay, go do that.
Well, we should decide on where to go first. What route do we want to take to go to Eldermoon? Does anyone have a map?
North.
I look up at the.
I reveal the
The
map that's
big-
been tattooed on my back the whole
All
time.
right,
Oh my god!
Hallelujah.
It's a prophecy!
Child!
Do you shave your back so that you can see
It's not shaved.
the map?
It's like
Is that a mountain? Oh no,
Oh.
it's just a
It's my
mole.
cystic acne.
This place is... Yeah.
Some things are still like an 18-year-old.
this one that's about to burst
Okay.
the volcano.
Right,
Roughly
see this
speaking.
map on this TV screen.
Roughly
Come
speaking
on.
for you guys. You guys are up here in Mill Devons. Okay?
Can someone please send me a picture?
No.
Yeah,
so
Michael
mean.
can.
Always having
Okay,
to accommodate.
thank you.
Did you say I can or can't?
Can?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought that's what you were doing, sorry.
I can,
assumed
yeah.
you were...
Hold on, let me see.
I'm telling the DM what to do.
Because I'm just
Dumb.
better than.
No, I don't have it on there, so...
It's a back scratcher. Right, Michael? Is this a back scratcher?
Of course, yeah.
Hmm.
Go ahead and use a charge,
Yeah.
and really get to hit the spot.
Shit, now with Ohm sitting right next to me.
Fine.
Fine,
I'll kill him
I'll
first.
lightning bolt Ohm.
Fine.
Lightning
I
bolt
guess we'll
Ohm.
just electrocute everyone.
Yeah.
I'll just.
Fine. Just chop his head off.
Fine. I'll chop your head off.
Sorry, I'm getting him,
Damn, that's loud. Can anyone help
thing
me out
real
with that?
quick.
Yes.
Oh, yes, it is easy. Cleave. Oh, I will cut ears off. You do not need.
I missed a little bit.
I hit your head. You what? Oh, you are dead. Someone fix that.
It won't stay. Heal him.
Okay. Heal him.
Okay.
You're under arrest.
Message, Google.
Murder.
It's for no reason. It's a commenter in the background.
Attach the image.
We don't realize this. We're actually all NPCs.
The commoners.
One of the commoners is the main character in like Skyrim.
Right.
So you just
Cody.
He just comes over and yells at you, and you just go flying.
Okay,
Oh yeah. Map time.
cool.
Map
So-
time, map time.
You guys are hanging out up here in Mill Devons. Over here was Dryad House for you guys.
Right.
Eldermoon is this whole kind of province.
Like the forested area.
Yes. So, depending on where you're going, like,
Could we go? Sorry.
Wait,
I'm gonna
where's
cut you off.
Eldermoon at on this map?
all right, if you look like directly above the L in the Erendriel, it's the big foresty stuff to the east of the desert.
With the red in it.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's like all that forested area. Eldermoon is essentially like the Balian kingdom of like that its own province.
We could just rent a boat in the river.
Yeah, that's what I was
Drift
gonna.
down
That's
the
what I was gonna say. I said it before you.
I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
I said we go down
Takes-
to that volcano and
takes
try
psychic
and boat
damage.
down that
Take
way.
psychic damage.
I'm hearing a lot of boat talk.
Yeah.
Boat
So
side.
my thought.
Because we could just drift down the river.
How? Yeah. Is the river able to be used without going through the Hadrome Empire or the
I'm pretty sure that
Right.
cuts right through it.
Here is the kind of border. This is Cheecham.
right?
So Cheecham's just like on the other side of the river. to where everything Cheecham and south between that is the Hadrome Horde Empire.
So we'd still go into the Empire.
So
to
even
the
going
south.
through the river, the Hadrome Horde
Okay,
Empire
so we
is
can-
like this peninsula all the way up and around.
So it's like a crescent moon kind of
Yeah.
shape. Okay.
Our best bet, I believe.
So I mean,
would be
you
head
certainly
down.
can, but there's gonna be
Um,
different obstacles
You
and
guys
stuff
mind
in your
if
way.
Dane gives his
Yeah, go for
opinion?
Yeah,
Because-
here. I'll
yeah, I
try
do,
and-
but go ahead.
Because
I'll try
Igor
and roll
like
out people's ideas.
Igor like does not. Igor, he's dumb. I think Dane votes for going to Cheecham, renting a boat, and drifting down the river into the bay there.
All right, that's
Yes,
what.
I agree.
So we'd be.
Is that the
going
quickest
that
route?
way.
It would be the most
Every time I've
direct.
seen a group of people floating down a river, they get hit with blow darts.
I vote to stay out of the.
So maybe
Empire
we
for
bring
the
blow darts
horde.
to be.
Listen to Gunnar.
I think we should head down this way, cut across the river, go here, and boat around. That way we can try to avoid the Empire. Because I know she won't be welcome, you probably won't be welcome. Actually, I think only two of us would actually be,
Who's the other one that would be welcome?
Sayril. I think.
In the
I
Hadrome
don't
Empire?
think. I,
I think
do not
so.
think so.
Yeah, no, he's not monstrous of a race enough.
Oh. Well,
But
then,
that's like-
then I
like-
definitely vote we go
we
down
could
there
go.
and avoid
We
the
could
Empire.
go
Empire.
to the what is that? The
The Cosmundian.
Cosmundian. We could go to the Cosmundian Empire, but we'd still be like skirting
Kingdom.
the bay.
Not Empire.
We'd still be like skirting the bay of the Hadrome Horde, and they will just like ballista us out of the water if they really can. Like we'll cross into their
Right,
water.
right.
How
I
much
still think
longer?
that would
Can
be
I make an
safer
intelligence
than
check to think about
walking
how much
through.
longer it would take if we were to go through the river versus around the southern end, like Gunner's saying?
Well, it also kind of depends, because like if you guys, and just throwing it out there for you guys,
On a raft.
if you guys are gonna go like down and through into like
We're hook
this
spinning.
area to then get a boat somewhere to go around, like yeah, that's still a good decent trek. Like down through, I mean, all the cities you guys or towns you've been through,
Right.
getting into this area, versus kind of taking a south and then just east and jumping on something like
Okay.
up here and then go. So again, it depends, because one, you're going to add like a lot more foot travel versus immediately
What-
getting and having the majority of it being sailing.
We
What
need,
does
like,
use ours think
a
the
big-ass
safest
boat.
way is?
To get there?
Yeah.
Safest or fastest? Or both?
Safest.
Teleporting?
Oh my, Igor! If we're like talking about how we're getting there,
Oh.
Igor would point to the big airship in the
Safest
sky.
feasible way to get there besides teleporting. Or an airship.
Yeah, well,
I
safest.
mean, okay, wait. It would kind of suck to cause what would we do with our horses when we're on a boat?
Yeah, that's why I said we need.
Exactly.
Like, a
You would
big-ass
have to
boat.
charter or rent like a really big boat, and that's
or
going to
kill
also
the
be
horses.
costly.
I mean, come on.
I mean,
We do
if,
need
yeah,
glue.
if you're taking like a whole like ferry for your wagon and all your horses.
We'll kill the horses, Michael. Jeez.
I'm not trying to say
No,
you
I was
guys
just
kill the
joking.
horses. You guys just got all your horses back together because originally your plan was to go
I
to
mean-
Dry Dallas and then go south
Yeah,
and then come through kind of the desert. But you guys just came from Dry Dallas, so I don't know
If we want to do that again.
if you want to go like all the way back around.
I like the idea of a boat as a just outside a game. I like
As
the idea
do
of a
I.
boat because one, it's a change of scenery for us, and also it forces us all to stay in the same fucking place.
Right.
So
Out of game, I prefer we
Well.
take the boat.
It's up to you guys.
Dane, his vote: just get a big boat and teach him, and drift down the stream. Drift down the river. That's
Alright.
Dane's vote.
Another reason I believe it'd be good.
You want me to
idea
write
keep-
it down? I'll write down the.
yeah, write the votes down.
Okay.
We're just gonna vote for it, and then whatever is
Vote.
majority is wins.
Right.
River.
Vote.
Another reason why I believe
Okay.
a boat would be a good idea is we can keep you guys hidden.
Vote? You mean vote?
Everyone for boat and river.
Say aye.
Say aye. Aye. Wow. Curious.
That's fucking embarrassing.
I'm
for you.
embarrassed.
Anybody for
Wait,
boat
No,
and
okay,
going
hold on. Let me
around.
think about
the
it though
other
for a
option.
second.
We can
So,
all
yeah,
do like
yeah,
all the
I-
options.
We either can do, like Michael said,
Boat
our
ocean.
original plan was westward towards Dry Dallas, and then like south, almost directly through the desert there, and then
Here.
like across a little bit.
Okay.
To,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
can
I
either do
remember
that.
that
So
one.
I'll point
Ben,
it out.
are you
So-
understanding what we're saying too?
Idea number one is to go across to Dry Dallas over here, head south, and then cut through the desert.
Gunnar, we can't see.
Well, yeah.
Over, down, across. Basically like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
The option
Our
2
plans?
is option 2. What Dane is saying is go directly from Mount Emmons down to the river towards Cheecham, and then take a boat there down the river. The plus side to that is that it's the fastest, most direct way. Downside is that we have to go through the Drome Empire.
And I can almost guarantee
Yeah,
you,
together.
just through like river size to fit a boat large enough to hold all your horses and your wagon, probably not going to be
Assuming
feasible.
that's like an Ohio river.
And then we have our third option is to go
Cut
towards the
down
mountains.
here, or head down to the mountains,
Yeah.
jump on a boat, and go all the way
Yeah,
around.
follow the eastern border.
Which I personally believe would be the best option, so we can keep you guys hidden.
Yeah, I think the pros to that is that that's
Bigger
probably
ship, yeah.
safe. We
Right.
can fit all the horses. The downside is that that'll probably take the longest. The going towards Dry Dallas, pros to that is that we don't have to get on a boat and worry about that. But also that means, we're on foot. And we
Actually, it might take longer to
How
go down
would
this way. 'cause we
how
have to
would
cut through the
Gundrix
desert.
feel about being on a boat?
yeah, that is true. In game, how does Gundrix feel about
He
going on
wouldn't
it?
be happy with it, but as long as he's out of the
So-
water, he'll be able to deal with it.
Igor knows a safe way to travel water.
Under it?
It is called the sorry. The Angajak.
On Jakok?
He doesn't know what it is. It's just something passed down from stories.
Can I see if I can make a history roll?
Roll a history check.
With advantage, because Igor's no.
I'd like to
Use
stop by
my
the...
advantage. I'm not doing that.
Angajak.
Nope.
Okay.
Angajak.
I'm gonna roll before it rolls on the laptop
Okay.
because I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Already?
19 plus 9 is 28.
28.
You deserve your dick sucked for 12.
I rolled a nat 1, FYI, in my first roll.
29, did you
Good joke.
say? Or 28?
28.
Because Igor be boating places. Damn, Igor's so sexy. Sorry.
How about we go down to the kingdom? That's my vote.
We know you want a Teostra guy.
I do. That's also a reason, but I think that would be the safest.
Thinking about it,
Angajak.
it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Because from you and understanding and acknowledging the word, it means sibling.
Whoa, what the
In
fuck?
Dwarvish.
What the fuck?
How do you go about traversing that? Doesn't that mean, like, one of your siblings? In Dwarvish? I've heard of that word before.
The elders say it is safest way to travel.
Have you
Oh,
traveled
sorry,
like that before?
sorry. In my tribe, we travel a lot on boat. Because icy water.
Right.
And we use that.
You traveled with a sibling?
I don't understand.
Like, you do have a sibling. Do you have a brother or sister?
I have little sister.
Did you travel with her on said boat?
Sometimes.
Is that what your elder meant?
No.
Well, what did he mean by sibling?
I don't understand. You ask me what sibling is, I tell you little sister.
Right, but why do you... Well, I'm getting off topic. Damn it. We'll talk about that later. Okay, out of game, my vote, which actually doesn't matter out of game. Okay.
Out of game, in game.
Igor,
What are you guys
what do
deciding?
you think we should do? What out of the 3 options do you think we should go with? Where did you get a cell phone?
The fuck's a cell phone?
So it's just a magical item.
That magic tablet
me
there.
and Igor got a Verizon plan together.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
What does Igor know of this?
You got
That is
good
the
coverage.
safest form to travel and traverse water.
Have I done it before?
You've not, and you're not even aware of what it is. It's just you know and recognize the name as the safest form to travel.
So what do
From
you
up in the kind of icy terrains and
out of the 3 options, what do you think we should do? And why?
I think that it is better get wherever small. Perhaps we go on ocean and just go around a continent.
All right, so that's for you. You're okay.
No stops though. I do not want to stop at Volcano King.
Right.
Well, we'd have to make sure we have all of the
Well,
supplies that we needed.
Gundrix, what route do you think we should take and why?
Personally,
Deep
I
breath.
prefer we go all the way around through the desert. But I believe the safest would be taking the ocean.
So you think we should
But I prefer we don't do that.
So try Dallas, then
Fuck,
do the
dude.
waste.
Afar, Eden, what do you think?
I agree with Igor. I think taking a boat all the way around is going to be better than trying to use the river.
Say rule.
Wibor.
Woodblock.
Are you asking me
Whip
last, really?
I'm fine with going through the desert.
Okay.
All right, so 2 and 2. May.
I have it marked down, bitch.
I think by boat would be fine, but I'd only really be down with that if we figure out how to get everything across.
Like our horses and equipment.
Yes.
So, you prefer that way?
I prefer that way, but if we can't get the horses and the cart on safely, then the desert.
Do we think that realistically we'd be able to rent a boat? Like, if we got to, I guess, the kingdom on foot? Like, it's a kingdom, right? So, they'd be able to give us a boat that big,
I mean,
presumably.
probably not give you.
Well,
but
I know,
You could,
but
tr-
like
you
that-
could probably
we could take
charter.
But yeah, we could kill people and take it.
Oh, yeah, you could attempt to.
It's there.
Okay, so,
Here, given, I mean,
because I've been there before.
you have.
So, can I make a history roll to remember if they
Make a history check.
disadvantage?
Yeah. Igor, you can make a history roll too. This is about boats and stuff.
Oh, let's go!
12. Beat my 12.
I only have a
bet you won't.
minus like 3.
Beat my 12. Beat my 12. Beat my 12. Yeah.
Oh god.
Because I was at disadvantage.
12. Bitch.
Bitch.
Minus 3 to history. Hey.
I have a plus
Damn.
9, and he matched me.
Okay.
To be fair, I was at disadvantage.
Fine.
So what was
You're
yours
just a smart
before?
one now.
12.
12. Oh, okay.
I'm both
So-
at 12.
Through kind of thinking and discussing and all that, the Casmonian Kingdom, and primarily where you're familiar and know of, in specifically Dal Karak. It's very much a
Crack?
Dal Karak.
I love me.
It resides in the Brendendare mountain range, physically like your dwarven city built up within the side or within the mountain. They probably have some type of coastal access and means. However, I mean, ship hardy and ready these dwarves may be, with you recalling, is a little fuzzy. I'm sure they import something somehow, but mainly being miners and the kind of stereotypical dwarven mountain goers. I'm sure there's some civilization there on the coast somewhere you could come across. More so from Igor's side of you guys kind of talking this out, you guys could probably make it work. Might be tight and a little bit uncomfortable with a sailing ship as the size. It can fit up to 20 passengers and is manned by a 20-man crew. If you are looking to charter the ship for a day,
A sailing ship.
a sailing ship, it is 75 gold per day.
Oh, fuck.
That's not bad at all.
Well, how many
How
days
many
do we think it would
days
take
would it take to get
from the
there,
Comuntian Kingdom?
stay for as long as we want?
It's
and then
boating,
leave?
so
Let me...
How much for a jet ski instead?
If you tell me the
a pontoon boat.
Let's just talk to you there.
Oh,
Yeah, let's just
amazing.
canoe.
Did you write in the notes?
They're right here.
No.
Oh, wait.
I haven't had
you
anything
can
to
just
write.
take. They're right here.
Yeah,
Nothing more.
Gunders
Oh.
would totally
Oh.
be down for that.
Hold on.
On good job,
Okay.
baby. On good job.
Hey, stop scissoring
For
Stop scissoring me.
catching a boat,
Find the pen. Oh, here.
going around the coast, the shortest distance for what the sailing ship can go about 48 miles in a day. on sea. You will have to, take it out to sea some. You won't be able to
Yeah.
skirt the coast too
Right.
much, reefs and all that.
Well, we wouldn't want to anyway. But
True. The shortest you're looking at would be a 21-day journey on the
What
sea
the fuck?
to circle around the whole coast.
To circle around the entire
So it'd be,
coast,
what, like
not
1400 gold?
including,
ish.
It'd
Well,
be
not
about
including our time
1,562 and a half gold.
not including our time at Elderwood.
No, this is just
That's
21
just the
days to
Yeah, I
get
know.
there.
I know. I'm just trying to figure it out.
I could probably talk them down a little bit as well. Don't forget that.
I can.
If you guys just want to buy a sailing ship, it's 10,000 gold.
I mean, that's
only
it.
10,000? That's a bargain.
Actually, we have enough for it.
I'm not doing that.
And yeah, there are bigger ships that go faster, but they also cost more. So
What is the next bigger ship that's faster? I'm just gonna compare days and costs.
the next bigger ship that would go faster. Igor, go ahead and
You
roll me
write
another
that
history check.
Is it
And
Elderwood?
Gundrix, I'll let you
Yeah,
roll a history
Elderman.
too, because you're kind of past where you lived and everything.
10, I think.
8.
So leaning a little bit more on Igor's side, there are stereotypically, unless we get into like custom stuff, unique ships and all that, there are 3 larger ships than a sailing ship. There's a warship, a longship, and a galley. With your guys' rolls, the warship, it does go faster, but it is more equipped to handle different things, so it's a little bit pricier. I'll give you the longship would be the next one at 175 gold per day to charter it, to rent the ship and the crew. But it goes 72 miles instead of the 48 in a day.
So-
Do we think that there'd be any?
It's 21 days with the sailing ship.
About how many days would it be with the longboat?
About 13 and a half, 14, depending on how it fares weather-wise.
14 times 72.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna go with the first one.
2,450.
Do we think that?
And then the galley?
Is there any
The
like
galley is
adventure?
96 miles.
Are there any
per hour.
Adventurers
Okay, got
Guild?
it. So the
Quest?
21 days is just for travel.
Right.
It's not including like the time we're gonna spend there.
I assume we could just like cart around
It's
where
like,
we need
oh,
to.
travel. I mean, not like. That kind of sounded like I was talking about the whole thing. I
Right.
mean, like,
Like time to
on
get
the
there.
boat and then back.
Right.
No, this is one way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
one way.
this is one way. We're not coming back.
It's one way.
This is one way. This is
We're just getting down there.
loading yourself and your shit on a boat and sailing, being on open water for 21 days, or the 14 and a half,
Or the
or the
with 96.
10 and a half.
Do we?
How much
the-
would the 10.5
What,
be?
how long?
200 gold
How
a day.
long would it be the desert
Okay.
way
Yeah, if we were to walk.
If you were to walk,
220.
with our horses?
If we were to full sprint, I cast haste on my horse.
which route are we talking here?
Dry
Um,
Dallas south,
Dry
and then
So going
south.
back over to
Yeah.
Dry
So that's
Dallas
not bad.
and then going south.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think the first one's still our best bet though, just because
but we
1,000
don't.
gold
I mean, like-
we
difference.
don't have that kind of money though.
I don't know.
Yes, we do.
I don't want
This
to
is
spend our money
riveting.
on
Sorry,
that.
guys.
yeah, real intent. Yeah, we needed.
Personally, I don't really want to spend our money on that.
So then, what your vote is to walk?
My vote
Horse.
is to walk with the horses. Yeah.
There's a couple different
Ego's vote is to cut through
Obstacles
the,
or terrain
the drone horde.
issues, so depending on how well things are traversed too, and then also kind of desert terrain isn't any one of your specialties, so I mean that might pose some hazards.
And it'd be rough on the cart as well. That soft sand, trying to get
Well-
a cart through it.
I assume the.
I mean, hey,
The
there are
water
obsidian
wouldn't be
shards
the
in that
best.
sand, baby.
That's a different desert. I think at
Really?
least you're talking about.
Oh, damn.
I think we're talking about going to Dry Dallas and then heading south.
Oh,
Yeah.
through the southern desert, not the simmering waves.
Right.
Right, you
Okay.
see all the dunes.
Yes.
If we're going that back to Dry Dallas and down, that's going to be about probably 12 days.
I'm digging into my eye.
Okay.
Igor's vote, he changed it because May was like, money. He's like, oh shit, money. He just wants to go straight through the Hadron Horde to Elderman.
I vote we take the boat. I'm gonna choose my boat.
Again, just for throwing it out there for you guys and all that, if you guys are attempting to cut through the Hadron Horde Empire or in through the Shimmering Waste or all that, you're looking at like 4, maybe 5 days.
Cutting through the Hadron Empire. Would we all wait? If we played with that idea, if we tickled it a little bit, how bad could it be? Like we would all except for Gundrix would just stay inside of our cart.
What
Would
is your
that be
vote?
like me unveiling myself in the middle of Mildemons?
It depends. You guys haven't. None of you really have had too much experience in their territory. I mean, you guys went to that border town of Cheecham, and some of you got pretty dirty looks here and there, but that was just kind of that neutral playing border town. You guys got a couple warnings of, hey, be careful going further, you're kind of not taken well here, yada yada, but
The dude did charge us more to get into the town, I think, as well.
it all just kind of depends on what you come across.
What
There
if
could
we-
be the good orc that helps you, or the good goblin.
Ultimately, would you guys want to stay in, like, towns anyway?
No.
Like, yeah, but, like, we could get, like, ransacked on the side of the road. But,
Right.
That's true.
But, like,
I vote
we'll
we
just
take
fuck
the
their
boat.
shit up. I don't know, bro.
I just don't know what you want me to say.
We'll just fuck those shit up. So,
Well,
right now,
I'm
without-
saying, if it's a 4-day
You're gonna have
ride,
bandits attack you. Do you want breakfast, friend?
No, oh my goodness.
They're like
I
actively
can
aiming at you.
So far without your vote, Parker, there's 3 for boating in the ocean, 2 for cart dry Dallas, then desert, and 1 for cart through the Hadron Horde.
I'm really concerned.
We've gotten
about
rid of
money,
the ditch the cart and take the river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
not
no
ditching the cart.
No,
fucking
we're
way.
keeping the fucking car.
Fine, I'll ditch the
I will
cart.
say, and I am intrigued by this idea to go through the Hadron Empire.
Can I?
I told you, I am a
Uh,
little seeker.
Can I?
do not know
What do I know about the Hadron Empire, like danger-wise? Like, is it
Makes me feel
like I know that it's
Yeah.
like a monstrous races, but is it like
Roll a history check for me.
Did I assist her on that?
Warm and fuzzy.
look?
Jesus. Oh, that's cocked.
It's cock.
If it's cock, roll it.
I'm rolling
That's
it up
cock,
here.
bro.
That's cocked.
I'm good job.
15 plus 9 is 24.
24.
Icelandale.
Sorry.
So,
That's not arcane.
thinking back, even the before times, Uzars, Darzel, whatever, it's definitely been of more monstrous races. So there's always been that kind of horde alliance, just kind of like at each other's throats. You didn't get a ton of firsthand experience like the rest of the party did, but especially that kind of like southern tip through Cheecham and Berwick. That's where most of the kind of little attacks, or I guess attacks is the best word, that kind of integrate through because of the kind of shimmering waste there that kind of acts as this stereotypical unpassable harsh terrain that acts as kind of like a natural barrier for pretty much the Sinyal Kingdom and the majority of the Balian Kingdom. So that is the kind of closest entry point for them. There is kind of still, it seems, I mean, you haven't had much direct current influence or discussions there, but there still does seem to be like an active war front the closer you kind of get.
Your armor fell off.
I got my racing So there is that kind of persistent attacks and fronts here and there. To what end, it's almost as that it's been warring for so long that the core route has almost been lost. I'm sure there's someone on either side up at the top that knows or has a reason or goal, but for at least kind of how everything's kind of dwindled or muddled down so far, it's just that there's still kind of the ongoing presence of a war front.
I think it'd definitely be a good idea to go through the ocean.
Afarian, or sorry, Chase, are you changing your vote?
Who are you talking to right now?
Whoever voted.
No. So what are the votes at the moment?
So right now there are three. It's either go the boat to the ocean from the Kamunzian Kingdom. There's cart from Dry Dallas down through the desert, and there is cart directly through the Hadron.
You know what we could do? We could all write our votes down.
I haven't.
And give them to Michael.
Okay, that's fine.
Can I say one
If everyone's
more
ready
thing?
to vote.
I will also before because I'm going to interrupt you because I have the power to.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay, that's fucking.
You know what? Because she's a woman, I'm letting her go first.
Thank you, Michael. So I'm worried about money, just because if we're gonna spend all our money on the way down there, I'm worried about getting like supplies, because we have to spend money on supplies for 21 days at least.
We still have almost 15,000 gold.
After
15,000?
after
Yeah, including my own gold, we
Wait,
almost
wait.
have 15,000.
wait, after we spend all the money on the 21 days, we still have 15 gold, or right
No, then
now
we'll
we
have
15
about
gold?
1350.
Between all of us?
Yeah,
How much of that is community funds?
1,200 of it, give or take.
How much
gold do you have?
Gunnar, can I see the list of
I have a
money?
lot of gold. I have almost 5,000
Where do you
myself.
see the list?
All right.
Where do you get your gold?
I will also throw it out there for everybody in
I
their
sold stuff.
vote of. Here, if anybody else needs.
I sold stuff.
Yeah, Dane, we're good.
I'm cutting up paper to write it down.
Dane, just because it makes
So
you
yeah,
feel
I
bad,
will-
I'm
I will
not going to
pay
use a
for half of
notepad.
it.
For
myself.
anyone
that make you feel
discussing
better?
the.
Huh?
Said I will pay for half of it myself.
Well, how much is it?
Dude,
my turn to
It's
So-
about 1,500.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead, Mike.
For anybody that is
God.
also discussing and thinking about options and all that, in the 21 days of travel to get down and around pretty much the Kamunzian Kingdom and the whole peninsula of the Hodor, that is just the days of travel on the ocean. That is not also including whatever days of travel it's going to take you from Ildemons to get to whatever
And, like,
port destination.
dock fees and stuff, too.
Right. Because you're still going to have days of travel to get south and then east, depending on where you're going.
Using that.
You guys could have a closer, kind of shoot off just north of following the river up from Saxondale, following that river up to get to the coast sooner, but that is up to you guys.
Yes.
Alright.
I keep it up.
So,
to you, Dee Dee.
you're in agreement
Well,
to
I was
pay
just
half of
gonna-
the boat cost?
Yes, I will pay half the boat cost.
God, I really wish
Yes,
I knew how to
You want
spell
to write down your
things.
boat?
You're like,
Plus, I will pay
Fuck.
whatever dock fees out of my own gold.
fuck.
So the options: desert, boat.
Ben, do you just
Don't-
want to text Michael
Don't
your
look.
vote?
No, I
Ben
mean,
already
like,
voted. You guys are behind.
boat,
Desert.
Okay.
boat to the
Hey, Ben,
ocean,
you want to just
cart to
rescind
Dry
your
Dallas
vote?
in the desert, cart directly through
What?
Hadron.
I'm just gonna say. Do I put my name or just?
Supposed to be
do we just-
No,
secret.
let's just keep it anonymous.
I didn't.
I have to eat.
I also really have to do this.
I mean, if you guys need to take a break, we can take a break.
We could also get the desserts I brought.
I'm sorry if
Shut
it's
the
spelled wrong. Parker wouldn't tell me how to spell it. He said it was supposed to be secret.
Wow. I was
It would
like,
probably
I was
make.
like, I was like this,
Here,
and
Do
then
I have to
we're
fold
like,
it?
oh my god, that's so funny.
I offer you peace, monkey.
Like,
Okay, so I've got 5 and then wait, that's too many votes.
Here, let me see it, let me
that's
see
just a
it.
blank piece of paper.
Let me see it.
No, it's not.
Let me see it.
It's a curly heart. Love you too. All right. So if we're looking at this, who wants to keep tally?
I'll keep tally.
I
Because
don't-
I already have the options written down.
Ocean boat smiley face.
Ocean boat. Okay.
Taking cart directly to Hadrome Horde.
Okay.
Desert smiley
I don't
face.
think that's my boat.
Desert. Okay.
Straight through the Hadrome Horde.
Okay.
That was
God.
Take boat.
What? Ocean, I hope? Okay.
take a boat.
When,
What about
and
mine?
was the-
What about mine? You didn't say mine.
And desert. Sorry.
Oh my god, that's 2, 2, and 2. No fucking way!
That was anonymous.
2, 2, and 2 are the final votes.
Ziri comes over early.
Yes!
Early kind of
Break the
through
tie.
you guys now getting kind of this heated over your breakfast soup discussions.
You still hold like the bowl like this?
Seems to be a nice heated early discussion.
We are in three-way deadlock. You decide. I give it
Yes,
Zero
we're
the
having a
options.
What are we deciding
I give
here?
Zero the options. No, just pick one.
We give her the options and explain it in detail.
I don't explain it.
I explain it.
Yeah, I say we just make her roll for it. 1 through 3.
No.
No, we're not rolling.
No.
Oh.
No. Rolling for stuff sucks. Just decide in character.
I mean,
You're
I was
playing
just like,
D&D. You
live by
don't
the die,
fucking
die by the
roll
die, you know.
things.
Just roleplay.
By the die.
Well, I mean, I think all of them has their kind of pros and cons. If you guys have the funds, I mean, you go by ship, but I mean, unless you have business.
All right, that settles
Over.
it. We're going by ship. Thank you.
Do not
Thank
interrupt.
you.
kind
We're going
lady.
by ship.
Do not interrupt.
All right.
kind lady.
All right.
Okay.
What else did you have to
What
say,
the fuck?
kind lady?
We're going by ship.
Why are you just
I'm not
deciding
shaking
this?
hands.
Just let her
Let
speak.
Jennifer
You
vote.
interrupted her.
May,
What were you
May.
going to say?
He is the leader. He decided.
He is not the leader, but okay.
We're going
He
by
said
ship.
he was leader.
He's a liar.
I like that
Are
idea.
you a
I'm
liar?
listening to you.
Oh, he's not a
No,
liar.
it's fine. I'm just watching the show.
No, what were you going to say? I'm sorry that we all interrupted you.
We will take ship.
Just seems if you're on board with the ship idea, getting some sailing time under your belts, why go all the way to or through the Kamunzian Kingdom? Why not hit a much earlier port or dock?
I don't understand.
At least,
There's
I
a
mean,
closer one?
I
Where?
just mean. Let me see how many days it is, or where it's at.
Just a
We'll
2.5
frigate.
day travel.
I'm hearing so well.
It's I mean, just under 2 days from here. Pretty much a little southeast, just off the coast, little fishing town. I'm sure they've got something that could.
Big boat.
I mean,
Boat for 20 people.
there's bigger, but yeah,
I like big
they could
boats.
have a sailing vessel.
And I cannot.
How much time would
For-
that add to
for-
a trip on the
For
ship?
20 people. For 20
See
people.
how much this adds to the cost.
Is
I
this
don't think
boat
it would
420
because
friendly?
it's closer, right?
It's
Well, but
closer.
it'd be a
it's closer to
farther
walk,
boat ride.
but it's farther
It's
to
a longer
walk.
boat ride.
I mean, I think
But it
it's
wouldn't
fine.
add
I think
too
it'll,
much, probably.
I think it'll be okay. I mean,
3/4 of a day.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah. I
not
mean, that's
much.
Yeah,
not
that's
even
why it's
what,
like
50
it's,
gold.
Okay,
even
so
even if it
that's
was like a
extra
day, it'd be
75.
worth
That's
it.
like only 50 gold. Right?
75.
Fine.
Oh, is it
You are
100 per
right.
day?
I
75 a day.
This kind lady is
But
our
it's not
leader.
a full day.
They're still charge us a full day.
It's fine. You know what? Thank you.
Whatever.
I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you, leader.
You're welcome. All right.
We take both.
Right.
any more breakfast soup for anyone?
Oh, are we taking the anga juk?
Not this time. Maybe on the way back.
Okay, good idea.
Do I have any on my face?
Hey Siri, can I get some?
Siri?
A lot. Yeah.
You know, can you get it?
Oh, I have
take
soap. Oh, I'll take a mage hand and
Just scrubbing dry soap.
yeah.
Oh, this hurts.
Yeah, just give it back to Igor.
Oh, sorry.
It's still.
And then I hold up boiling hot water. I can get it off with the water I boil.
I get it.
Okay. I drank the boiling.
Wow.
What a power play.
Wow, this guy's dick is huge.
Well, anyway,
Yep. I'll
Okay,
Be back
thank you,
tomorrow.
thank you, Siri. You're very kind. I appreciate you.
I
You
try
run
to-
a great business here. I get so good sleep. I usually sleep on cold floor, but this comfy bed. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Good
That's-
breakfast too.
It's good to hear some acknowledgement from some people.
Yes.
Get
I
some
also
supplies from
acknowledge
ya,
you.
Or buy some.
What are you looking to get?
Food.
Well, and think, because most, depending on what you're attempting to pick up, for travel purposes, it'll add extra days. So especially, I mean, like, base rations would, I mean, be whatever,
I
but
was trying to throw stuff in my bag of holding.
Right.
So, enough water for, I guess. Oh man, that's a lot of water. How much space would 30 or 40 days of water take up?
well, I will say for charting and renting out a ship, would cover just eating expenses.
Oh, thanks, Bob. Or
Like
thanks.
they're gonna have the food.
Then
the
I'll just
water.
get 10 days of each, like I usually do.
Gunnar, I literally have a spell called Create Water.
I was gonna say our druid can probably purify. And
I know, but I need
Yeah,
to have
purify
an
food and
emergency.
drink, good berry.
I always just bring plenty
Create
of
food and
for
water.
us.
Hey, sometimes you want something a little bit more
Hero's
than just...
feast.
Yeah, that'd be
Bacon?
nice.
And
Yeah, I'll still pick up supplies. Also, I'll get enough food for all my pets. Except for Ricky. I'll have to do that later.
You could just feed them all over poop and pee.
I honestly do
I
not
do
think that
not
would be
do
enough.
I do not piss. I just do not.
oh
Thank you for deciding for us, leader.
yeah,
I appreciate it. It was getting a little heated. I do not like.
Yeah, you like the cold, right?
No.
You're just from there.
Yeah.
Wow, you just assume anybody who's from a cold place likes
Actually-
it there.
Who's speaking to me right now?
That's kind of coldest, bro.
Why is this commoner speaking to me like that?
I actually I have little cube. It is hot.
A what?
Little cube.
What
Do you,
cube?
okay, do you know when you stand around me how you all of you are very warm?
Right.
Very warm? That is because of cube.
Whoa. That's a nice cube.
Yes, they give it to me.
It's not an ice
It is a
one,
warm
it's
cube.
It is little.
It is.
Little.
Here, hand it to me. Take it back. ah. Thanks. That hurt my hands.
Gunnar, I just realized, how did you put Ricky in your bag?
What?
No, he's in an amulet.
Yeah, Ricky's in a special amulet.
Oh,
I have
okay,
a
got it.
Pokeball.
I guess it's a Pokeball.
While everyone's, if we've decided, I want to go see if my toys and axe are ready.
Okay.
Well, I piss.
Okay.
Eden's out there already.
I'll fucking kick her out. I don't care.
Oh.
So you guys are, I'm assuming, settled on traveling to a dock of some sort and attempting to charter a boat.
It's boat time.
I'd still like to stop at the kingdom, though.
We won't be able to. If we're going to the fishing town and then going around.
Would we be able to stop at the kingdom?
That depends on what.
We could dock there. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to dock there just for like a day, because I'd like to go see if they have a Teostra egg.
A what?
Yeah, that
Chris,
just
how many
depends
is that
on which
eating?
path you guys decide to charter or whatnot. I mean, coming in, porting, and then going back out, it would probably obviously add to the 21 days of like
Right.
time, but and if you're still like technically holding that same ship, you'll probably be charged for like whatever dock time you're actually
That's
there
fine.
too. So however long you stay, I mean, yeah.
She's still in there.
She's out of the bathroom. She's just helping Kinsley make food and everything. She's Kinsley hungry. Your child should not be hungry.
All right. Well, I guess we'll get supplies together. Do we want to leave today?
Yes,
as well.
today's so nice. It's a beautiful day out. Little brisk.
Just downpouring.
Looking out, it is currently snowing because we're in like the dead
Oh yeah.
of the middle of winter.
I'm like,
Well,
beautiful brisk day out, snowing. I love it.
Well,
It was your birthday, favorite
We have that
season.
cute-
it was my
so it can't be
birthday
that
yesterday.
bad.
That's right.
Yes.
It was your birthday?
Oh, did
Yeah,
I
it
give
was.
you your short sword back?
This is the fourth day after your birthday.
Oh,
From the
sorry, I
time.
forgot. It wasn't my birthday yesterday. It was a couple days ago.
Oh,
Right.
well, I was gonna try to get you a gift, but now it just seems like I don't care anymore.
I mean, you did have 3 days to get
Most people
gifts.
don't.
I care.
Oh, thanks.
How
We
many
are friends.
birthdays have you had, you Zaris?
A lot.
Oh, how old are you, darling?
I don't know. 2,000 something.
How are we supposed to know how many candles to get?
What do you mean, candle?
They're like a torch, but tiny.
Tiny torches.
What is point?
In the letter
Yeah,
you
you-
showed me the last
You
two
light
lines.
them on fire,
The last two lines.
just the tip, and then someone makes a wish.
That, what's
Oh
And
my
then
goodness.
You blow on it,
I don't
and
get that.
that was
It'll
asking
maybe
like,
come
you
true, maybe.
personally, like,
Your
hey,
birthday
are you
wish.
still coming over early?
Should
to
But it has to be
do
on
the
your
meeting?
birthday.
okay.
Should I get
totally
candle?
blanked
You
on
popping
Me
over to
wish?
do the torching?
You to wish.
Right, that's
Us
just
to
like...
wish.
That's why I put the space. Just sorry.
I'm sorry, it didn't click in my head. I
Good
just read
idea.
through that another time. It was like...
When is your birthday? Do you know the day of the year that you were born? Did you
No,
try
in Ferrum we use different calendar. It is daytime most of time up there.
Do you remember what season it was?
Cold.
Fair.
Right. We'll figure that out.
Oh,
you know,
yes.
let's just say today's your birthday.
Uzarus, you are kind of culturally insensitive.
Before we leave.
We could throw it out there if you wanted some type of
You're not wrong,
defining
Sacral.
season or not. It could
I'm an old
be
man. Back in my day, we didn't have
um,
birds walking around. It was sunny all the
the
time.
mating season for the knucklehead trout. If you wanted something.
I'm sorry,
remember
Sacral.
it.
That came out of nowhere.
I remember it very clearly.
Oh.
Because it is first day of mating season of the knucklehead trout.
Okay, Sacral, what's a knucklehead trout?
It is fish.
It's a fish.
Is it a fish?
Yes.
Yes.
Why do I feel like I'm watching PBS right now?
Knucklehead trout.
When are they in mating season? What day?
Kitty.
Can I answer that?
It's first-
If you roll
first-
nature check.
First day of knucklehead
Okay.
trout mating season.
Are you chomping over there?
Nature! Oh, that was a medicine check. That's my bad.
Cheater.
Wow, you just wanted advantage.
That was on me.
Does Ben
11?
get?
9.
Does Ben get advantage or any inspiration?
Oh.
I'll
I'm
give
not
you
gonna use it on
inspiration.
this. Hello?
Well, but let's say that's up to you if you want to use it, but you will have inspiration for today.
Okay, thanks.
But
I
9,
got 9.
it's a pretty it's rare in terms of being like within the continent you guys are sitting on, because it's a common fish up north within the like northern icy waters. But as far as its mating season, you are unaware.
Yeah, I have no idea.
First day of mating season. They
Well-
provide food for whole family.
Maybe we could ask someone when we come back or on the way there or something. Maybe one of the sailors will know, since they probably fish a lot.
I fish.
Yeah, probably.
I like fishing.
Well, anyway, just for now, we'll say today's your birthday,
Today is not first day of knucklehead trout.
but we'll
mating
act
season.
like it is.
Happy birthday!
I don't. But it is not first day of knucklehead
How
trout.
old are you?
How many? Yeah, how old are you? Your beard's pretty long.
I think.
And luscious.
And muscles are quite large.
Yeah.
I am. I guess if today is birthday, I'm 91.
Oh.
Chase, was that you?
Yeah.
In the background?
I guess I'm 91. I do not like my birthday not,
I see you.
not lying where it should.
Oh well, then we won't do that then.
Oh, thank you.
Are you actually 91?
No, I'm 90 now.
You know how long
You
dwarves
look
live?
amazing. Wow.
It is very young.
Are you aware of how long
Kind
dwarves live?
No!
Oh, yeah, they live for a
Hey,
long
Chase.
time.
Those still might be frozen. I had one and it just hurt my
You just
teeth.
broke your jaw.
It just hurt my teeth. So
Do you guys want to hear a funny
I'll
dwarven
start
joke?
warming up
I do
my
want to
hands.
hear a funny dwarf joke.
Okay.
I don't think those will get old at all.
No, they should not at all. Okay.
23.
I want to whip out.
He's
I'm
only
gonna read a
18.
dwarven joke.
'Kay.
Do you have one
No,
prepared,
he's
Michael?
not.
I
He's in
used
his
to be.
40s.
I
Easily.
have
This time I will translate
You
to
see my
common.
move?
All right, thank you. Yes. All right, listen to this joke.
What?
You speak it, Michael. I'll mouth it.
Okay. I'm just gonna not look at Michael.
I'm gonna make sure there's one that's like not super racy,
Yes.
because most of them are just like
Super
derogatory
racist.
toward elves.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Well,
Hey, watch it!
Whoopsie.
I'm being an elf here.
I'm acting like an elf currently. Don't
I'm
insult
acting
me.
like an elf here.
You're more offended than like the half elf.
How old are you, May?
Yeah.
why would you ask me that?
I mean, we're all kind of sharing our ages here.
I'll look it up,
How
Michael.
old do
Don't
you
worry.
think I am?
I don't know.
It's a trap.
You're angelic, so I mean, you're probably pretty young.
25.
Well, older or younger?
I'm younger.
20.
18?
That's creepy, man.
I don't know.
You were closer to 20.
19.
No.
18.
No.
16.
21.
22.
Oh, she's 22.
That's what I said.
My voice is
22.
Young lady, you need to
It's just like
respect
a
your
Yeah,
elder.
she's younger than a
It's
Faria.
fucking
I'm
weird.
literally younger than
I'm
5.
22.
Not, hey,
Cyril,
you're older than my soul.
How old are you, Cyril?
I don't know. Probably around 13.
Oh, alright.
Say rules of
These
mine.
jokes are all shit.
That's what I told you, man.
Yeah, you need.
Make a improv a dwarven joke, Dane.
How old are you?
Hmm?
How old are you?
Well, I think I'm.
They're like derogatory
Like
toward
36.
dwarves sometimes.
Wait,
Yeah.
38.
What?
Oh, I have funny joke.
Oh, alright.
Okay, it involved gnome.
It just took him a while to
Okay.
translate.
Yeah,
Sorry,
to-
sorry.
yeah.
I don't think
He was
it's
just sitting there like,
He didn't want to take any psychic damage
Yeah.
from remembering too quickly.
A gnome and a dwarf walk into a bar.
okay.
They set the bar really low.
That was a good one, yes. That was good.
That is so funny.
They fucking laughing like Dracula, like the fucking.
One joke.
Are you as white as you are?
Yeah.
Two jokes.
A genuine question.
No.
Because you're very muscular.
Maybe.
3.
He's like 4 foot something. It's not like he's not like.
He's a stump.
Right. I asked, is he as wide as he is tall, you know?
You
Um,
say that
Like
to
The
my
Rock.
face.
Right.
Alright, well,
The Rock.
we'll get supplies together. And get going to the fishing town. Insert fishing town name.
Were those brackets
Alright.
right there?
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
Right.
I'll go gather supplies and I'll see.
Yeah.
I need to gather some stuff for Ricky. Keep him nice and fit. How am I going to feed Ricky?
Okay. Does would
Yeah, I
you
got
like?
something
Are
to do.
you doing
Oh
anything?
my god.
Farian, are you doing anything?
When?
I'll
Right
figure it
now.
out. Future problem.
No.
No. Okay. Would you like to walk around town with me?
I-
I always Gondrick say I always need
Well, no,
someone.
I
with
thought we
me.
were leaving.
Yeah, well, we are today. We just have to get supplies together.
Yes, and I bought something with my own money. You
What-
proud? Are you proud of me? I
I
trade.
thought you were better than that.
I trade. No, I trade dagger, and man, give me cool. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I bought.
What did it look
I
like?
forget.
I don't remember.
It looked like nothing.
What?
You know what? I'll go with him. I got her send a letter out.
Why
So
don't we
I'll
all
take
go?
care of it.
Let's just all go.
Oh, that works. We all go.
Yeah, look, we'll all. Is everyone done eating?
Yes.
Are my pets done eating?
Yeah.
All but Ricky.
How about Ricky?
All right, let's all go.
Okay,
need to
first,
Yes.
Umbrel Anvil. That is what I buy thing.
Okay.
Oh my
All
god.
right, we'll go there. Then do your thing.
I need to do a couple things. I need to stop by the sewer.
We'll do them. Yeah, as a group.
Okay, and I have to send a letter.
That's fine.
All right.
Okay, you guys probably have to wait outside for both.
Why?
Why? I walk in shit with you before.
I mean, you can come in the sewer with me. Whatever. All right, let's go.
All right,
Come.
go. Umber. Yeah, blah,
Johnny
blah, blah,
sucking
blah.
dick, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Amber Brumble.
Sure, just did.
No.
I was looking at Chase and go.
Oh my god.
I don't know why earlier, but we were talking about some old woman crushing.
Make your way over to the Umber Anvil. There is not currently the tinging of any sounds, but Umu greets you upon your whole troop coming in, and kind of with you taking the lead, being the one wanting to come, acknowledges that. Oh yes, let me get the item. 1 second. You see him kind of bending down, and again you still see like the top of his head and horns and large kind of shoulder build above like this whole kind of counter as he's lurching kind of forward,
Are you guys as excited as I am?
pulls out kind of like a fine silk, like wrapped in the rough kind of shape of, I mean, the item you would drop.
Of what?
What?
What's the item's name? Sorry, of what?
You didn't tell him.
Damn it! I wanted you to try to say it.
You tried to get him.
You didn't tell him. But sets it there on the counter and kind of starts unveiling the kind of two folds, and you have still doesn't look or seem necessarily any different to you, but your axe kind of presented there to you on the counter as he's kind of gesturing for it, or gesturing to you to it. It is done.
You say it will come to me?
It will.
How do I make it come to me?
Point a note just for you and for funsies kind of above the table. You have one of two options.
Yeah.
It can either be kind of a Mjolnir kind of pullback, or kind of the more aligned with kind of like a belt of returning, where it kind of like poof and vanishes
I want
back
a
off
Mjolnir.
Okay. So it's simple. Once you throw and it is sunk into your target, or it clatters and you unfortunately miss, all you do is will it back
It is
and
perfect.
be ready to catch.
Okay.
You're the only
Ah.
one who listens.
You have to.
I
you
have to
you
throw
have
it.
to throw
Okay.
it.
I go and I take it.
Don't worry. It's these giant ears. I
Okay. Thank you, Umo. Do you mind if I go say hi to Eloise or bye to Eloise?
She is not in today.
Oh darn it!
I am sorry.
Can you tell her
I told everyone
that I will arm wrestle when back in town? Maybe I will be stronger. We will have a great conquest.
I will pass it along.
Okay, thank you. You are a nice Minotaur man. Big one.
Thank you.
Can I touch? Sorry. Let's go.
You're blushing.
Kind of just like rubs kind of. Is there anything
Well, that was
else
inappropriate.
none of any of you need or require?
Oh, we are leaving. Do you need anything here? Maybe?
Can you just tell your friend in the back I'm sorry for the trouble I caused here yesterday.
I will pass it along.
She scares me.
She can scare me too.
She's stronger than me. Stronger than you. Stronger than anyone I know, probably.
She is stronger than I.
Really? You are
Yes.
so big man.
It is more tissue and fat than muscle.
It is okay.
Lots of fur.
Mine is
I
also
can
more
relate to
fat
that.
than
Me
muscle.
too. Me too.
Equals every day.
If you're leaving, are
Oh.
Me is like
travels about?
Yes, we are going to Elder Moon. Thank you.
Where about in Elder?
The oldest of them.
Elder Moon, probably in the forest.
Much of it is forest.
We're gonna go visit a druid.
We're going to go visit
Visit a druid.
Are we
Visit
going to
a
see the
drug.
blood oak?
Yeah.
Visit
we're
a
gonna
drud.
go See the blood oak.
Blood Oak.
the grub oak.
That
Ask him if he
the
knows who
flood
Iron
bloke?
is.
Oh, do you know who Iron is?
I
Iron.
I'm
Iron
familiar.
Man?
Yes.
Oh. You know what?
Are you now joining the conversation?
Yes, I am.
Sorry.
It is
Do you
fine.
need a boost, use artist? Can you see?
Yeah, can you help me up?
Yeah.
I can't see over the counter.
I
put
just like
these on
barely
something.
over the counter.
All right, well, now that I'm up here, yes, we are going to see Iroh. Quit tickling my feet.
Sorry.
Tickling? Are you barefoot?
I am right now.
Take off
You took my
your
shoes off. I just have slippers, like old man slippers.
Nice.
Yeah, we're going to see Iroh to, hopefully get our druid friend, inducted into the Blood Oak.
I'm not sure what that entails, but it is a long journey.
Just in case.
What?
What?
What? I'm sorry. I'm saying we are going there just in case.
Oh. Well, that was
Oh.
awkward. Well, anyway.
Sorry, it is
Yes.
idiom in Dwarvish to say that. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
No, you're not an idiom.
Oh, thank you. What does that mean?
Don't move too much.
Sorry.
Anyway, yeah, so we're going to see Iroan, who, and hopefully get Sayril inducted in and be back.
It is quite a long journey.
Anything you know of that might be, unexpected?
Oh, we are boating there. Forgot. to
Yeah,
tell you.
that's true.
Bolting probably much safer than going through the Hydrome.
I agree, but also, I have no idea. I don't. I trust you though. You are a very smart man.
Yeah,
Cast
any
spell.
Have you heard of the Blood Oak at all?
Cast spell.
I'm aware. It's not necessarily arcane related, from which I usually partake in study in, but they tend to seek and keep the balance between much more of the nature and druidic things of the land. I can acknowledge their deeds.
Right.
But I know it has also been quite a long time since Iroan has visited Mildemons and been here.
Do you remember the last time he did?
I can't say I have, no.
Alright, well, thank you for the help and giving my friend, what it is that he bought.
Oh, do you want to see it? I will step outside and show you.
What is it?
Hey, I will show you.
Hey! Oh, sorry.
I will not spoil the
alright, that's fine.
excitement.
You are
from-
so kind. I've been excited
From
for
this
4
man.
days since I bought.
Alright, well, okay. Thank you. Again.
Do not hurt anyone unless you intend to hurt someone.
Just don't hurt us.
Basically, don't hurt anyone unless you wanna.
Yeah, wait, how, when do I hurt someone?
Alright, let's go.
Sorry.
Come
I
on,
go, let's
far
go.
in, let's go.
Let's go.
Alright.
You like in with your little baby foot.
Yeah.
If you're traveling there, please make sure to keep spreading the word of our fine wares.
Oh, of course. Actually,
Actually, no.
never mind. It's just.
Oh, I
idea.
spread word
I'll see you
everywhere
later.
I go. Just saying.
Oh, word.
I spread words everywhere I go.
I named my sword Word. I spread it all over the place.
The dwarven word for blood is word.
Yes, words.
Sorry, Michael,
Oh.
out of character. I think it would be so
Yeah, I
funny
spread
to
that
be
all
like
the time.
sponsored by them and have like on our boat
Oh my
like
goodness.
sponsored by the like
Do I see any
the
like
anvil.
buttons or like business cards?
Make a perception
Because I
check.
just think it would be so funny. They fund our adventures
19.
as long as we like keep
19.
spreading the gospel of Umel.
The gospel?
Yeah, the gospel.
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 You don't see any necessarily buttons or lapels or business cards.
Damn.
They have
You
should
bumper
ask.
stickers.
No bumper stickers.
Bumper
but
stickers for a
from
boat.
kind of looking around and noticing like the little sign crest of kind of the anvil with the crossed hammers, you do see like that kind of insignia either engraved or like embossed on some of like the armor pieces and stuff. So there is a form of at least branding
I would
there.
say. Okay. See shoulder, blank shoulder, no tattoos. I want to make their symbol on it.
That is
I will keep that there, if you want.
that is very nice.
There's like
I-
right next to it is like a cartoon character of like Umel, like right next to the
Umel,
symbol.
thumbs up.
Like it's like a perfect like rendition of the sign, and it's like cartoon.
Like a stick drawing.
That is you.
That is you.
Okay, I will keep it there when I don't need anything there. Thank you.
That is very nice.
Do you have any form of branding we could like just have around? or no?
I could.
Because we have a big cart, you know. And you know, since at this point we're practically funded by you.
You're taking the cart on your boating trip.
We are.
We are trying
yes.
to.
We're going to try to at least.
Big boat.
That is large boat you are requiring.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, big boat. Sorry, mistranslation.
What
I
are
meant
those?
you
So-
were right.
You know, since we'll be traveling and stuff, I didn't know if there was any branding you had that you wanted us to put on the cart, or even our boat.
You're
Or
buying
maybe
your own
advertising
boat?
space for
Oh no.
That is a mighty fee.
No, I was just gonna put. I mean, there's not gonna be anyone on board watching. I was just gonna put it up on the boat.
What the 20-man crew?
I don't
that
know
owns
why
boat.
they wouldn't mind.
What if we all
I know-
tattoo
I know.
Umos
Take psychic damage.
on our face?
Fuck, I take 1 psychic damage.
Oh,
We're
jeez.
trying to correct me.
Yeah.
I will.
Okay, never mind.
It is. It has been a quite a long time since any type of official sponsoring. I will discuss things with Eloise as it is technically her shop, but
It is her
I-
shop. Oh my goodness,
What
she's
the-
so cool. I love Eloise. She's so
All
nice.
right.
Sorry.
sorry to drop a bomb, so to say, on you all. But discussing it with her to see if she is open with a lot of the patronage you have brought in, and can try to piece something together. And when you all get back, if you are coming back this way, then hopefully we can have a further discussion.
Alrighty. Yeah, sounds good.
So I shouldn't get your face tattooed anywhere on my body.
That is of your own
I
volition.
mean, I think Igor would approve of that.
Take care of them all. I'm out of here.
Have a good one. Safe journeys to all of you on the open waters.
Yeah, we'll see
Thank
you
you,
later.
Mo. We will be back. Trust me.
You're
I'm
the
off to
only
the
one who
sewer.
makes it back.
Off to the
You
sewer.
make it back.
Yeah.
All of us are going off to the sewer.
I'm being a
Already.
sneaky boy.
Okay, so
Oh,
is everybody being a sneaky boy, or is everybody
I'm
just
gonna tell them either
casually
wait outside
following
or be
Gundrix?
sneaky.
what do you mean be sneaky?
I don't think we're allowed in sewers, so just wait outside.
I don't
I
want to
am
go in the
not
sewer
following
again.
him
I
into
thought
the
it was
sewer.
going to be much
You know what? How
cooler.
about you wait with May?
What do you mean we're not allowed in sewer?
Please
You
let
said
me
this
go
once.
with you.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, take Sarah. I don't want to
take
go in there
Sabre
again.
in there.
Take
Smelly.
Sabre.
I don't need to bring anybody with me.
But
Sabre
Sabre wants
to
go. Sabre actually wants
Do you
to
wanna
do
see
this
Ricky?
one thing.
Yeah.
Has
Does he live
Cyril
in the
seen Ricky
sewers?
yet?
Oh,
Has Cyril seen Ricky?
Mm-mm.
I don't think so.
Sabre was outside the tower.
No.
Cyril! Ricky is my new pet. Would you like to see him? He's a new part of the family.
Yeah, maybe do that later.
Yeah.
family. I am
Does
not
he live in the
supposed
sewers?
You know what? You'll find out. Come on, Cyril. Let's go.
Sabre, be very careful in there. Don't get too close to Ricky.
If you need to, use dagger I gave you. Kill Ricky.
Okay.
Please don't hurt Ricky. Ricky won't hurt you. Alright, I'm gonna go
Ricky
on.
might
and
hurt
sneak
you.
out.
Who is going into the sewers with Gundrix?
I wanna watch a Farian play guitar.
It's a lute.
A lute, sorry. You have a lute?
A drum.
Okay,
19.
19.
I
Cyril, roll a
with the
stealth
loot.
check for me
Okay,
wanna-
hold on.
for being sneaky into the
I
sewers.
wanna watch a Farian. I want Farian to entertain me. I'm like, you do something entertaining.
I
Play
wanna-
instrument.
Can
I
I
will
try,
kill Gundrix's siblings if they come out.
can I try to make
I will kill them.
Igor a toy?
A 17?
I want to make him. I want to make
Oh,
an action
shit.
figure.
Wait, that wasn't a
dwarf
17.
with
That was a
dick
19.
Goes like this.
All right.
We
Okay.
both rolled 19s. Very
Look
nice.
just like.
Go. Sure, you can attempt to make a
Haha.
make a toy.
I can give you a turd to make it out of.
Both of you are able to slip down, seemingly unnoticed, in the kind of same loosened gate that you're familiar with.
My go-to.
He's clear out.
I'm gonna refill
But-
that bag too.
You make your way down. Cyril, it's very nice and smelly. Sewage, waste.
Okay.
You've got like a 3-foot kind of walkway, kind of from descending down this graded ladder, and the rest of it is not rushing, but not perfectly still standing. Kind of just sloped waste liquid. You get a lot closer to discern, I mean, some of the details of it if you'd like.
No.
But,
No.
Gundrix, you,
Go, Ricky, go!
you see him kind of fiddle with his...
Ricky, I
right.
choose you.
with his amulet, and Ricky pops out and kind of takes up most of the kind of canal here and just starts shoveling liquid and shit into its mouth.
Shoveling?
You
Like
know,
with-
Like this
Oh.
then.
Yeah, it's using
you
it.
Have-
know what he looks
Have
like?
you physically seen Ricky?
No.
Not at all, period?
No.
Do you have a
Okay.
picture that we can send him?
I
Yes, I can
don't
look.
have a picture, but if you look at the stream, then...
The stream.
Yeah, like look at my camera.
I'll send him a picture.
On the stream?
Hold on.
Gunnar and I are gonna send pictures also.
Do it. This is Ricky.
Ew. What a nasty man.
His name is Ricky, I'll have you know.
Yeah,
And,
he's a nasty man.
and just for you, Ben,
There you go.
too.
There's a pretty accurate picture of Ricky
Like-
right there.
Ricky's big.
That's so cool.
It's gonna be Ricky.
Oh, that's a disgusting thing. That's a disgusting little creature.
I love Ricky. Can I try and bond
And
with him
everybody
too?
knows about this, and they're okay with
Roll,
it.
roll a check for me. And reply to say roll.
Zero.
What?
And everybody knows about this, and they're okay with it.
Yeah!
Do we hear the
Why?
echoing in the sewer?
Yeah.
I'll chime in.
The wind
That'd be a
blows.
14 plus like dark ones it.
No. Incorrect.
I think I'm gonna go. Wait, do I spot any cool like sewer bugs?
Ew!
Roll a perception
dung
for
16.
A
cool
dung
sewer
beetle.
bugs.
Don't
Yeah.
be familiar.
Hold on.
That could be funny. Another thing that eats shit. Aside from
27.
meh.
27. There's a few kind of across the kind of canal, this kind of 10-foot wide canal on the other side of like the kind of 3-foot
Dude,
kind of.
I thought you were gonna say a 10-foot wide bug.
Oh, goo-goos!
Yeah. Make a death save.
Big as the card.
No, there's a small little cluster of what looks to be like a few like kind of cockroach or the equivalent kind of skittering about.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what?
Is that it?
That's about it.
Okay.
There's not too much fancy sitting in the poop sewers of Mildemons.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Sarah,
mean, mostly. What?
can you hold up before you leave a moment? I'd like to refill my shit bag and ask Sarah to wash me off with
My
great water.
shit bag.
Because Sarah said they could make water earlier.
believe
I don't have that
two
prepared,
pouches,
bro.
Oh.
Oh, so you're just doing it, and then like, okay, now
Yeah,
wash me
alright,
off.
can you
So
wash
so
me
yeah,
off?
to give you a visual, you've got Ricky like wading in, completely like wading in the shit, using its two like side tentacles to just brush shit into its
Mage
mouth.
hand filling it
And then you have Mage Hand holding Gundrix's bag of holding, just allowing shit to endlessly flow inside of it.
How much of the bag of holding did Ricky use up the last couple days?
This is really disturbing. I didn't think that.
Sure. You don't.
I didn't.
It's not
think
like
you were
a
the type. I'm leaving.
inventory
Sayrill's leaving.
count, I guess.
Okay.
You know, from just like kind of scooping and like kind of putting that math in volume. Like, well, I hand scooped 100 times and I only fed him 10. Like,
Right.
with it being just kind of like,
Can I see how much kind of goes in and try and keep a mental count? Or
Are you
mental
going in the
idea?
bag of
Are you
holding?
No, I'm
quantifying
just watching.
shit right
How
now?
many
Like, I'm just watching how much shit goes into the
Shit.
bag.
make an intelligence check for me.
Alright.
So it was like Sayrill said he left.
Okay, so
Nat 1, so no.
that's
Sayro.
probably a lot.
Alright.
Sayro.
Sayro Clan
Yes.
made their way back out of the
Um,
sewers.
None of us. I do not like that. It scares me.
Was
think-
was there a
creatures
loot
down there.
performance or anything?
I
while
rolled,
they were-
I rolled a 22 to make a Igor toy.
Okay. So yeah, you've got the rough figure of him. It's not super action figure-y, but you do have the one right arm that can kind of move just up and down.
Not my best work, but here you go.
Oh my goodness! I will put this on my shelf. Bake it home.
There you go.
Damn, one of us has a home.
Sorry.
What the hell?
What?
One of us has a place where we live. Oh, I guess you do too, but like not really. Because you don't know a shit about your home.
Why are you being so insulting, Zerul?
I'm not. I didn't even say it in character voice.
Who's this commoner that keeps insulting me? Oh my god.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Just a bunch of fucking homeless
Just
people standing outside the
shit.
sewers.
You have no home!
Sorry.
Oh god.
I threw,
Yeah,
I threw
you
him
have
a couple
no
of gold
home and
pieces
no
for
one
rest.
loves you.
Yeah, Florian
His wife-
bribed him to make fun of me.
I will be
Why?
sure
Hide
to
your-
protect
Your wife is dead.
Yeah.
What?
Do you like the
I
dead
No,
light
I'm
joke? I
thinking
told you
of
to do
your
that.
like
and cherish.
deprived imagination.
He's crying. He's like,
Yes.
I will protect and cherish toy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I need to pick up toy from old man. Okay.
Oh, were you gonna play a song?
Oh, you are going to play Little Ditty.
Play Little Ditty.
Alright, I want to do my very best to play the diddliest of ditties.
Okay, make a performance check for me.
He does awful.
Here we go.
He will do awful.
Hold on. Close on.
Wait, can you like not do that?
It's gonna be
Because
18.
Okay,
oh,
roll a d4 for me.
Also, Michael, let him know.
It's okay. I promise him if any more of Gunrich's kids show up, I'll kill them.
Oh, that was not the right one.
You murder them?
D4, right? Yep.
4.
Okay, so you start getting into the diddliest of diddlies. About to say knee slapping, clapping, and after just a moment, there's that infernal kind of sulfur poof.
And as soon as it happens, I'm saying, Igor, get him!
I got him! I'm
You're holding your action.
Still keeping the diddliest of ditties going. Get him, Igor, get him!
Oh my goodness! What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quick draw my new hand axe and throw it.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Fucking hits a Florian.
It's a fun.
18. I rolled a 7.
Okay, yeah, no problem there.
18.
It
He's got a +11.
cleaves through and kind of just wedges in between kind of the stonework on one of the nearby buildings.
Oh, Yuzaris, watch this.
Oh, yeah.
And then it kind of like flips backwards in
Whoa,
motion
whoa. That's
back
pretty
into
cool.
Igor's hand.
That's pretty impressive. High five. Walk over. No, not with that. Yeah. Ow.
Super like
Yes.
callous.
Unfortunately, jamming out to this, trying to finish your diddliest of ditties, with the 3 others just causing the absolute ruckus and commotion.
Oh my goodness! I forgot about those people.
It is sounding awful.
I
Yeah,
can't-
Igor, what are you doing? You left
Sorry.
me! You left me hanging,
We
Igor!
just had to give us-
Igor, this was for you! This what you do! You left me over here! I'm trying to
I rage! I rage!
Igor, this is all for you! You asked me to
I
do
cast
this!
haste.
You were invigorated.
I'm gonna mark off the spell slot.
I'm gonna mark off the rage.
Oh, kind of catching your breath after very quickly and deftly wiping out the 3 remaining there.
Jesus. Doesn't sound any better.
I hope the ditty was worth it, Igor. I hope the ditty was worth
It was!
You have taken a life today.
Yeah.
After about that kind of minute, though, you
We
do
are
have that kind of surge of
Suck.
lethargy and just kind of, not exhaustion, but
Yuzaris, you
that
do
was a
this-
lot.
You do this to me?
Yeah, well, you feel tired now, but didn't you feel super fast for a second there?
I feel like I could probably kill the dragon by myself.
See, that's the problem is that you do feel fast, but afterwards, for a few seconds, you feel really tired
is okay.
until you get back to yourself.
It was only like a 6-second period.
Yeah, like one
You're
round
really
or
just
something.
getting
I
in like a
don't know.
methamphetamine.
Yeah, you're like, I'm like taking a speedball of coke and morphine.
You're Mario with a big hammer. Boop, 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 boop,
Yeah.
boop.
Well, anyway, you will have to do that to me when we fight the big dragon again.
Right. Yes, that's the plan in combat. Yes. Anyway, Zerul, was Gundrix almost done in there?
Oh, yes.
I don't know. I ignored it.
I do not like that creature
Yeah.
one bit.
Did you
Just
like
big
that new
mouth.
creature?
It's pretty bad.
No, it's bad.
It is very cute.
You
I
know,
do
it was
not
given
like
to him by Artemis.
Yeah, that tracks.
He says that.
Yeah, that tracks.
All right. Well, I guess we wait on him then.
Yes.
Or we could just leave.
I do not like that.
No.
I do not like that it eats shit. I don't know.
I mean, it's that
I
or
do
it
not
eats
like
us.
that it eats.
What
Oh,
choice?
okay. Well, if it eats us, I kill.
Poopy poop.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to
Can I
that.
go look for some rooms?
Yeah, I do not want to kill it.
We
I
will
just joke.
here real quick,
Oh, that's a good joke.
mainly
I
for
was like-
snacks and me getting Kinsley some medicine because her belly's upset.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're gonna take a quick little break.
Alrighty. Yeah, I want another taco.
Yeah.
You look like you want to talk.
Then we're gonna bring the
Is
phone with us for going upstairs, so you can still hang out. You just won't be able to see us.
Thanks, I love
So-
that. Thank you so much.
Does anyone want any pie?
I'll get.
Boom. That's fine. That's perfect. That's what it's there for. Okay.
Bitch.
So, Sayril came back up, joined you guys.
Ricky back once he's done eating.
30. It usually, I mean, from some of your experiences, between I think a far in, you watched Ricky feed, right?
Yes, I
Yeah.
did.
So
I
you and
did not
Igor,
wanna do it again.
right? You and Igor. It takes probably a good 30 or so minutes for Gundrix to get his fill. Whether or not you guys are just hanging around, kind of talking nearby for that time period, if you guys are off to something else, 30 or so minutes go by before Gundrix pulls Ricky back in and makes his way back up to the
When the ship bag is full, can I take some... Because I was using my mage hand to fill it, so my hands should be decently clean. I'd like to take water out of my other bag of holding and try and clean off my shit bag.
There's not a lot of pressure behind it, but you rinse most of it clean.
Does he use his hand?
That's all I need.
You rinse most of it clean. There's still a nice odor from where it came from, but it doesn't have physical shit remains on it.
Right.
That was so foul.
You guys just waiting up at top?
Yeah, I would have made... Igor, on the ship, since we're going to have a couple of weeks on there, do you mind trying to teach me Dwarvish? How to speak it.
Teach you Dwarvish what?
Language.
Language?
Yes.
Yeah, I teach very well.
Alright.
I think.
Cool.
What if I wanted to learn that?
Texted.
Huh? You think you could teach me?
Yeah, I could teach you as long as you partake in workout routine. I need someone to get strong with, to motivate me.
Yeah,
I have been getting a little
I'll be a
farty.
coach. How about I coach?
Do you know proper technique?
Yep.
Excellent.
I do, in fact.
I know it. You are trusting leader. Of course, leader is strongest among us.
Among us.
Okay, that is perfectly fine.
Alright.
30 minutes later.
I can teach you something now. Do you want to learn a little profanity?
Do you know the art of anal sex?
Do you want to hear?
Bent!
Sayril, you're on fire!
Sorry.
Oh, we will save it for this. We will save it for this.
Oh god.
Oh man. Gundrix, you've joined the rest of your party.
What is this commenter doing?
Hey guys, I'm watching you again.
I'm scared of this person.
Hey guys.
Oh.
You guys like Tetris?
But you guys are all together again in the middle of the streets.
Okay. We will go pick up my toy. Then we leave.
What toy?
My toy. I bought a toy to bring home.
Ah, Gundrix, you smell.
Oh
I
my
need to go
goodness.
send a letter.
I did not even notice that. Okay, where is
A
the
letter
letter
for
office?
what?
Let's just go get later.
I mean, I don't have a way to clean myself either at the moment.
Take a shower.
No, yeah, that's alright. Let's go send your letter, get your toy, and then we'll leave.
Okay.
Walk.
You also know what I'm looking for when we I'm looking for the thingy underworld dude.
Thingy underworld.
Stuff.
Underworld, dude.
You know that
That's
devil.
the stuff
Yeah,
of
you know
it.
that devil I'm looking for, just trolling around. Oh, who's that guy?
Zario.
Where are you looking for him?
That's so funny.
I don't know where I think he'd be being a
just that
thief.
local
He's looking for the Demogorgon.
He's just the post office guy. Hey, Gundrix.
Oh, have you seen Satan anywhere?
Let me take that note.
It's like soaking.
Oh gosh.
Fucking funny. It's looking for the Jubilex.
Written
Okay.
shit.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Grazid.
18.
Thraxia.
T-Man.
Say I'm a thief. I don't know this stuff out of game, but Gundrix should know.
Just familiar.
Jesus.
Can't put my finger on it.
I've seen you before.
What the
What's another funny one?
Hatched
we
you
could
in
do?
the store the other day.
Um,
Fucking T-Man.
checking around, kind of as you guys are kind of walking, you kind of pick up on the What, Parker?
Sorry, no, nothing. Continue. I just thought of something.
I'm still
I
laughing
thought
at
of something
our
funny.
stuff.
I'm playing my insane person right now. Okay.
You kind of pick up, still with the kind of recent dragon attack, that the kind of full, kind of black market, kind of shadow dealings, if you will, haven't fully came back into fruition yet. At least here within Moldevens.
Okay. Can I still send my letter?
Yeah, you can still send your letter. That's no issue there. It will be... Yeah, we're not going to track that. That's fine. So, you stop, send your letter, have it already written, all that great jazz. Where or what else brings to you guys? What are you doing?
I'm going to
Toy
pick up my
time.
toy.
Oh, toy time. Yeah, of course. So,
Do you remember what toys I got? I got 2 of them.
I know there's 2.
Da da da.
Nope, I don't.
Okay.
But you make your way over
DM forgot.
towards
Oh.
you make your way over towards the Splufusa Tower, which kind of across the way in the kind of Splufusa district is the familiar shop to you, Mizaris's toy shop.
Mizars, that's so funny. Oh, yes, your brother may also make toy. I will go get toys.
Oh.
I grab my.
I'll go see my brother, I guess, if you don't mind.
Oh, that's okay.
Does that mean yes? You
Yeah,
don't mind?
yeah,
Oh,
you
okay,
can-
all right.
Wait, you have a brother?
Nope.
Oh, I thought you would also.
I'm a brother from another mother.
Walks in.
You were like. You get my toys.
You walk up
Mine.
and
Baylor and Splufusa Tower.
that's right. That's right. I got an itch on my nose.
This is a nice place.
Uzaris, it necessarily
Mizars. So dumb.
you remember having an
Us
argument
Zars.
with an individual outside of this
Zars.
building, and you also would be able to recall that there was that kind of twisted memory and confusion from the kind of dream sequence of all that there. But your 2 figures are ready and available. Very well
Oh,
made.
perfect. I will bring these home.
The Baylor specifically, no moving parts, but very finely crafted and sculpted. A little more detailed than your Igor, but again, no moving parts to
A
it.
little less love put into it, though. I'd reckon.
That's for you to judge. That's fair.
Okay, then I'm gonna keep them in my pocket. Hopefully, bring home one day.
It's a nice place you have here.
And kind of looks up after kind of finishing up. Older man, probably looks to be in like would be
400s.
Just grab
Yeah, I was about to say he's a gnome, so like.
start with
think he's
my
just-
Don't even say
Oh,
anything.
We will double check.
When I get home, I don't apply for college.
We're evil now.
Yeah. Older human, but kind of looks up, kind of balding, kind of that old man white around the hair, white around the head, but finishes kind of getting your figures there with you and looks up to kind of respond and just to get... Please leave. I don't wish to argue anymore.
I'm not here to argue. I want to formally apologize for anything I may have said to you that may have upset you.
What did you say to him?
You're kind of ruining this.
It's okay, they're brothers. They fight sometimes.
We're
Shouldn't fight.
we're not brothers. No.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna leave.
Oh, you here?
Yes.
Yeah. I thought you said you were brother.
No.
He said.
I thought brothers was
Are
a
you
dwar-
slandering my name?
No, I thought brothers was a dwarven thing. I thought you meant brothers in arms.
You
don't
don't look
have
like a
brothers?
dwarf.
I thought brothers in arms. Like,
Do you
fighting.
not have brothers?
no, I don't have.
You guys are.
No,
you're
we're
his
not
uncle.
brothers.
You're
No,
his uncle.
I'm like.
Please continue this outside.
Okay,
Well,
let's step outside.
my apology still stands. I'm sorry, sir.
For before this.
Oh, yeah, and this too now.
Eagle, can you
included.
show me those toys?
Oh, I will show them to you.
I want
I-
Do not break them,
I'm not even
please.
gonna touch. I just want to look. It's so great.
You see
What are
that
they
one?
doing?
No, not even no moving parts. I don't want to do it.
Fellas, could you please have this conversation outside?
Do you not see the toys?
I do.
Do you see this?
You should show him the toys outside in the
Again?
light, in the
Oh,
natural
in the
light.
natural light. And I will throw X into air. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry, sir. but I,
in the dirt.
In the snow.
yeah.
We do in the snow even better.
Are you in here? Or are you out there with
I'm
them?
out there. I'm not indoors.
I am sorry for what I may have said or done before, and this included. I am Darzel Splafusa. I came from the tower, not knowing who I was. I had amnesia.
Kind of looks you up and down, and I don't know if I can believe you. It's a mighty hefty claim.
Do you know? Are you familiar with different types of magic?
I know there's magical things, but not particularly.
Were you aware of Darzel's sword that he had?
Not specific. No, I mean,
Well,
I was aware of, Darzeld's Blafusa, but, more interested, or at least, my grandfather opened up this place after to try to, more or less he was inspired by the toys and the creations he'd made. But I know nothing of his magics or weaponries.
I pull out one of Hammy's toys. Do you recognize this?
Is this which one? Like the one that
The one that was dropped.
that Codium dropped you?
Yeah.
Okay. And kind of looks at it and
I kind of hold it over to him.
it.
Does it have his initials or anything on it, or?
Yeah, it would have kind of like your I guess sign or insignia, whatever you would have had.
Brand.
Sure. All done.
Perfect. And the finishing touches.
Ruins it.
Where did you come across this? It's a shame that it's broke, but it does look to at least be authentic.
I made this.
What? Why do you keep it in such a shape? What happened to it?
Damn.
Can I mend it?
There isn't another piece.
Oh, duh. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah,
Duh.
just grow it. Well, you see, this.
So there's a seder.
Yeah. So long story. There was an assassination attempt on my life because again I am Darzeld. So being the wizard that I was hunted, and the hunter dropped this, and this was one of my creations for my son.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh God.
It'd be funny if, like, in the future it comes out and everyone's like, yes, this is Darzel, and he's, like, the one guy who's still, like, super suspicious, like, no, I don't see it. I don't get it.
Like, that's not the real Darzel. That'd be so fun.
I'm gonna chronal shift it. 'Cause I have 2 of those still.
And then inspiration.
And then inspiration.
I already used mine.
You did?
Yeah, 19 minus 1 is 18.
Okay.
Minus one.
Yeah, I'm not charismatic. I'm an odd guy.
That's it's a mighty tale.
Whether you believe it or not, sir, I'm sorry. It's the truth, and I just wanted to come to apologize. I never meant to, irritate or startle you in any way or argue with you.
Well, I can appreciate that. Thank you. What is your plans there with that toy?
I don't know. I don't know where my son is. Hamlet? Were you aware of Hamlet? Splafusa?
I'm sorry,
That's
no.
right.
My grandfather might have known, but
is your grandfather? Did he pass or?
yes, he's no longer with us.
Sorry.
Did he fucking die?
Wait, what shit?
Oh shit! What happened to
Oh
Michael?
shit, what happened to Michael?
Oh.
Ozzy said, "Oh shit! What happened to Michael?"
Well, I'm sorry. I plan on using this to maybe help find my son, or I don't know. Just use it as a thing to remember him by.
Would you be willing to part ways with it?
For what purpose, if you don't mind me asking?
For coin.
How much would you offer?
Given the state of it, 200 gold.
Give it away, give it away, give it away.
200.
It's only two.
Actually, you know what? I put that one away. I get the other one out from
Okay.
that I got.
That was directly from his room, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you
What about this? What about this one?
May I?
Of course.
And looks at it and
Breaks it over.
now it's a matching set!
All of a sudden, you just hear a lightning bolt go off, and I'm like, "Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, let's go!"
Oh.
Blood. Just, let's go.
500 gold.
500? That's.
What the fuck?
I could pay off my house with that.
I can pay my rent.
Pay my rent.
My rent is
My rent.
paid.
All right. Deal.
All right. Let me get the coins together. Kind of like
I have another one.
Bitch, that's your like son's thing though.
kind of takes it around, starts shuffling, starts counting up the coin. Takes a few minutes, but presents you and gives you the 500 gold for your little toy.
All right.
Probably love my tractor. I'm just saying.
All right. I leave.
Goodbye.
Thank you. I'll be going now. Again, sorry. But best of day to you. I have to go get my friends.
Good luck.
Walk, 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 walk.
You
Hey
have
look,
the,
hey
you
look,
have
my little guy's making a snow angel.
You walk out of the door and see these two
You're holding the
sitting in the
Baylor.
snow.
He's holding the Baylor. I'm holding the Igor. Because you can't play with a tower. So I'm like,
He cannot play
mine
with a
is,
tower.
mine is helping you make snowmen.
Alright, are you two ready to go?
Huh?
Oh, you're finally out here.
Yeah, sorry.
My goodness.
What are you doing in there?
Talking to my friend, I guess.
Oh.
So he is your brother.
No.
He has your name, Mizares.
He has a similar name.
Like my little sister, her name is Agor.
Aww. That's so cute.
A-G-O-R.
Yes, Agor.
He's like, no.
A-X-Y-E.
Spelled like
It
a
is Agor.
And my father's name was Ivor.
My father's name was Ivor.
What was your mother's name?
Egna.
Mother never met her.
Oh, why?
I don't know. No.
Scandal.
Well, that's-
He starts crying.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
Igor, remember the toys? Remember the toys?
It's like
Rages and kills you, Zard.
No.
All right. Perhaps you could tell me stories of more adventures and things you've had in your tribe on the boat.
That is great idea.
You can use little Igor to show him.
Oh my goodness. And another little Igor on tattoo.
All right. Is everyone ready?
I'm very ready.
Sable, are you ready to leave?
Here's your toy.
Yes.
Wait, we didn't get any rations.
I thought we already got supply.
Get rations.
Gundrick's got a few.
Yeah.
But
A few? How much is a few?
Well,
10
we're already
days.
paying for.
Yeah,
10 days?
the boat gives you food. The boat
Yeah,
gives you
we're already
food.
paying for food on the boat, right?
Well, how much food?
Can I squish
The whole time? Oh, okay.
I hope it's buffet style.
it's probably very
I think
poor
you might be
slop
Probably really shitty.
preservatives.
I'm gonna get myself
Hey.
food for 21
Igor's
days.
just gonna fish off
That's
the side
a
of the
lot
boat.
of
I don't know what you guys
food.
want.
I know,
He's
I'm
just
just
gonna
That
make
is
it.
a lot of food.
How would you like to preserve that food?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't.
I'll take
How
like
many rations do we
before we
have,
leave.
including the sum that he got?
That's up to you guys. I don't keep
Gosh.
track of your
Can I
inventories.
buy a bunch of like lime and
I
salt?
believe I have 15 days worth of everything myself. Just because I had 10
I
days
got like
left
2
over.
God, in the cart, I think we have a buck ton.
We have a ton of
Okay.
rations in the
Okay,
cart.
let us depart.
That's what
Alright,
you
let's
said.
go.
Okay.
Okay, so after some of your adventures and shopping, picking up items, and various tasks of the morning, it's about lunchtime. You guys off to walk and depart. I'm assuming going to collect your wagon.
And the horses.
Okay, hooking. I mean, you can have 3 horses hooked up feasibly to your wagon.
While we're there, I'm
You have
gonna
3 other loose horses.
give my
Loose
horse,
horses?
donate my horse to the town.
Okay. So you have 5 horses, so 2 loose horses.
Oh my goodness, I
I'll take-
forgot my traveling forge. It is okay.
We'll get it when we
I'll
come back.
ride one of the horses.
Okay.
The other one I'll tie onto the back of the cart, I guess.
Okay, and just kind of lead,
Drag that
the lead
fucker
rope.
along.
Yeah.
No, like actually, like strapped like it's on a bike rack.
Or
By its two, by
Unless
its two
May,
legs.
so it might be better for you to take the other horse, so it's not getting dragged behind the cart.
I'm already on one.
May's already on a horse.
But you can lead the other one too, right?
Yeah,
Guys, we're going a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
faster if you notice.
That way it's not
Then we look back, it's just the
right behind the cart.
I mean, if it's on a lead rope, I mean, behind the cart or on May, either
Just
would
the
work.
legs.
Okay.
So you guys have any of your provisions and things you need
Yep.
for travel? You've picked up any commissioned items or anything else?
Do you guys have your coats?
Yep.
Igor doesn't have a coat.
Igor doesn't need one.
Eagle, do you want to go coat shopping real quick?
No, I like my fur.
What?
Wait, he's got that cube.
But
Because
you'd be matching
when I was
with us.
very little, father made coat for me.
You don't want an extra coat?
No,
So
I do
beautiful.
not need.
I'll drive.
For
His father made
for
him the
display perfect amount of tattoo. Coat hide it. That is
I'm gonna hat.
unprideful. Hat? No, I have tattoo on ear.
Gloves.
Gloves? I have tattoo on hand.
Woolly socks.
It's,
No, I prefer barefoot.
dude, yeah, he's permanently like 90 degrees.
Yeah,
but
I
now you
forgot.
What about a fur-lined loincloth?
I already have fur lined loincloth.
All right, dude, yeah, there's no. Let's go.
Everything. I just try my best all the time.
Okay.
Pyrus sit next to me.
I give
He's like-
May a reassuring pat, mage hand pat on her shoulder.
It's not reassuring.
It's
Igor gives her a
I tried.
reassuring
sure.
real hand pat.
Oh.
It is okay. I'm not like boiling hot.
You go.
Let's say, mind you, it's anything and everyone within 15 feet
Yeah.
of Igor.
Oh, shit,
We
so
We
we're
currently
just
have our
like-
jackets off.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
So as
like,
long as you
it's
stay
in
in
the
close
middle of
proximity,
winter. It's in the middle.
it's a very comfortable warm.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot about that.
It's
Are
like
you
a
riding
it's like a
Daisy?
ham.
I don't. I mean,
Like when the
whichever
cold
horse is
wind kinda goes
available,
through
I'd
it.
be riding.
Then Daisy.
Okay.
And then you can have the newest horse.
Egbert.
Yeah, which one?
Trist or something
You're a
like that?
fucking idiot.
That's close-ish.
What?
Frith.
Frith, okay.
Does that just mean horse?
Then yeah, you can
It
leave
means
Fred.
Oh
H-O, because he cut off
Right.
the R-S-E.
I'm riding a hoe.
No, you're writing.
You're
Daisy
writing
and
the.
leading.
No, yeah, you're pulling the hoe.
I'm pulling a hoe.
The hoe.
I do be pulling
I was
hoes.
gonna say, I think out of any of us, May would be the one to pull a hoe.
Yep, definitely.
I always
would.
get interrupted when I'm
Okay.
trying to pull.
Yeah, yeah, true.
That's
So I
so
don't
true.
worry.
I'm so excited. Did we like
Try
fast
to
forward
murder
some of the
that
travel,
person.
Michael? 21 days.
Where's your
of
mom?
travel.
That's what I try to
You guys have to get to a boat first.
Yeah, but after we get like,
It depends on what you guys want to do.
oh my goodness.
I mean, realistically,
I better say there are rules for summarizing travel.
yeah, there is.
No.
But realistically, I mean, we unless like there's
It's goody
specific
goody.
things you guys want to RP or work through, but if and when we get to that point and all that, there'll probably be kind of the whole roll for the day that will bounce
Yeah.
around the table just to see if there's anything that inclements like the weather, if prevents you from. I mean, yeah. If there's
Kraken.
something, and again, there's very much could be like okay, well, yeah, I see that shipwreck over there, but we don't want to stop, so we're
Okay.
so
Sick.
yeah, we won't have to go through like, all right, perception for
Yeah, that's what I was
morning,
like.
all right, midday, all right,
Sick.
yeah, we'll summarize and kind of move through that, but you guys have to make it there first.
Yeah.
So, with at least going towards, let me ask this first: the quote fishing town south and then to the east. Does anybody know where they're
I
going?
thought she described it to us, like where.
She did. I mean, roughly, but I mean, you never got a name from her.
Don't we have a map?
Yeah, the one that's on my back.
Fugaku had a map. A really good
And
map.
a tattoo.
Fugaku had a really good map.
Regardless.
R.I.P.
So, the traveling at least from Mildemons to get to this town will take you kind of that southern stretch down to and through probably Norling.
How's that looking?
Hmm?
How's Norling looking?
I mean, we'll discuss that when we get
Oh, I
there.
thought you said we just did.
No,
Oh no!
We
Like,
go to Norling?
well, to get to this quote fishing town across the banks, it's pretty much going. It'll be going down to Saxondale and then following the river
Shit.
to the coast,
Can
essentially.
we even go in Norling?
So, just giving you guys that preemptive heads up. But you guys are setting out.
Is there any way we could avoid Norling?
Sorry, I scared the crap out of me.
I was
You
looking
like
at
go off roading with your cart. I mean, that's
I
up to you
mean,
guys.
Michael, I think we might have to.
We can just
That
ride
is
through.
completely up to you guys.
Kubrick stare through the eyebrows. The evil villain, like.
Guys, I don't think we should go through Norling.
But you guys can have this discussion as you're
as we're there.
taking
Please.
off.
Right.
I'm about to say, Eeyore doesn't have anything wrong with Norling.
Yeah,
So
but we're
you
like
two can just hide in
wanted.
the. You two can hide in the
It's-
cart.
Why do we avoid Norling? It's weird.
I'm not saying
Is
this
it
super
down-
loud. I'm
Is
just
it-
saying it to him
is
so
it-
no one else can hear.
We're like
just so
on
we're
the
clear.
road.
Yeah, we're.
Yeah, but Michael throws shit at me, okay?
What?
I'm gonna say.
I just messaged it to him.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
What do you say in
if
your
you're,
message?
if you're like obviously whispering, do you want to talk to him?
No, you got it. No, you got it.
Gundrix burned down the town.
Then I'm gonna kind of obviously like turn to Gundrix and be like,
Gundrix is out of the wagon.
no, like kind of just
Okay,
face
good.
his
There is that
direction,
window you can like slide
and
over,
then
but
turn back and be like, is Gundrix the bad guy?
I didn't even want to save the fucking kid. You guys did.
Is Gundrix
May can clarify.
is Gundrix the bad guy here? Is he is he evil?
In this situation, no. The reason why it was
But-
kind, huh?
He burned town.
It was really
Ah, I played
extreme. I do
You on
admit
top?
it. But
Yeah.
the reason was
Just
because
listening and you can-
the townspeople were kidnapping werewolf babies
I do
and
not
forcing
know
them
werewolves.
into.
you are familiar with werebears.
I am
though.
very familiar with werewolves.
They're like a werebear, but instead of a bear-like creature, they turn into a wolf-like creature.
Werewolves are kind individuals.
Right, and these werewolves were kind.
Oh,
They're usually not, though. Keep that in mind.
how do
That
I
seems
tell
a little
difference?
prejudiced.
But the townspeople was
I'm listening. Hey, I'm on top listening in.
and forcing them to be a part of the church and then killing the parents. So we tried to get those children away from that and back to their tribe.
Okay, so you know.
We just happened to burn down the city. You know.
Well, we didn't do anything.
So you are not bad guys here.
No.
Is Gundrik's bad guy? I forget.
No.
No. Okay.
Not right now.
Not right now.
What do you mean right now?
I'll let you know when.
Okay. That is scary. I do not want my home be. Oh, my home will not burn down. It is ice.
Yeah, right.
It is all ice.
What if it melts?
It is all ice. If it melts, that would be very hard. It is all ice.
It is all ice.
I mean, there are parts that are more or less ice, but it is all ice.
What if it were to melt though? What if it happened?
I'm afraid I would have to become the bad guy. Sorry, I don't.
So as you guys are conversating and traveling,
I'm so tired.
I would be up front just loving on Paris while we're going. Just
is anybody keeping an eye out for anything, or just kind of?
Oh my goodness,
Going
Igor's gonna
on
say
the
something
road?
funny.
I'll keep.
I'd
an
like
eye
to
on
have
trying to
George.
sleep.
Guys, prepare.
I'd like to
I'm
have
gonna
George
say
keep an eye out.
Igor's gonna be peering out the window.
No, I'm keeping an eye out for Killian when we pass that town. Did we already wait?
We're not going.
Wrong
for
direction.
You have no idea where we at.
Igor's gonna peer out the window.
Oh yeah, that's the yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Igor's gonna
Yeah,
peer out
yeah,
the
yeah.
window. He's gonna be like, wow, I love traveling. It's strange that when you guys travel, it is less ocean. I like it.
What?
He sails. He boats.
After about the first like three or so hours of like getting out of town, and looking up kind of the landscape, and you two guys that are keeping George and Afarian, roll perception check for me as well, please.
Did George get advantage for using his ears?
If he's listening for stuff. But
I
not
mean,
seeing.
I think that's the only way
23.
bats can see.
23.
It's a 10.
Okay.
It's very persistent on being 10.
So, Afarian, for you specifically, it's not hard to spot off. Just a wee bit way off kind of like a side shoot road or path from this kind of main road of you going south, you see a building, a very familiar looking building, kind of like keening and honing in off the road. You recognize
The pretty kitty.
the Pretty Kitty Inn.
Oh,
Who's standing
Oh,
perfectly fine.
God.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm not. I can't see it. I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
no.
that is a nice.
So this is, and that's not like we're not gonna pass it. It's on like a side, like.
Oh, you like you would pass it. Like you could.
Is it a quaint, cute little house? Cute little.
Yeah, nice little.
That is a cute little inn.
Well, is it cute? It's not ugly and disheveled. This looks like a nice establishment.
That's what I said. It's. Oh.
wait, Gundrix, isn't this the... Wait,
Got him!
I don't see it.
He got me.
Take psychic damage right now.
Takes psychic damage. Oh, I meant.
Seeing that, I probably just get like a shiver.
Sorry, it is not. It is not cute by any means. It's quite well. I like it. Perhaps
please go faster.
we should stop and
No,
get
we're
drink.
not.
I don't even
No.
see it, so I'm just.
No, Eagle, we're not stopping there. Some crazy people live there.
I'm a hag, to be honest.
It's a pain in the ass. That's what it is.
Pain in my ass.
Pain in my assholes.
As you're going by afar, and you can see the establishment. It does look like there is a middle-aged man, kind of from the distance, that just had like walked out of the door and starts kind of like getting his things together. But you guys continue moving forward.
Is he just fine?
What the fuck?
Is he just fine?
He kind of, I mean, for a far end, I mean, stepped out of the establishment, kind of did a nice stretch, but
Do you mean a good night's rest?
Damn, I should have done a drive-by fireball.
hey, you got 3.
He misses. Every single time.
No, you can't miss a fireball. They can
You
only
start
evade
a
it.
wildfire,
That would just be funny though.
and Sayril, like, goes feral on you.
Cyril just
Transforms
shits.
into dire bear, mauls you. Moose.
Did somebody
Stops the
say, what is it, burning molt or something like that?
Fire molt.
Yeah,
No,
fire
stop
molt.
it. Stop.
Be what, a third time it comes into play?
Right?
Third?
Yeah.
But regardless, just a cold chill. You guys choose to keep going forward.
And we're in their fucking.
What?
Huh?
What?
You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
Just so fucking angry.
But you guys continue on for where is that? Another 4 or so hours before you start to begin to lose light and should probably set up camp for the evening. Or you can push through the night. That's up to you guys.
We're pulling over. We're
Yep.
putting on our hazards and we're pulling
I got
over.
the old tiny hut ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Tiny
That's how I
Hut.
cast it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You should cast Tiny Butt at some point.
Tiny butt.
Liamon's tiny butt.
Ah,
Ben, that's such a good idea.
not this time. This time I will cast tiny hut. Maybe next time.
Tiny butt.
unfortunately, it's spelled different.
Tiny butt.
Tiny
But
butt.
what?
Tiny.
There'll just be somebody who's constantly contradicting you.
Yeah.
Just every other word, like you get interrupted. But
Yeah, it's just like a little like floating like
But-
fairy or something.
But
Tiny mud.
my name's Liamond.
Yep.
You might have your riding dog again.
Well, mud is M-U-T-T, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Usaris and dogs just don't mix.
Tiny
Oh,
cunt.
tiny nut.
Tiny butt.
No.
Sorry guys, a little just squeaked out there.
Sorry, I don't know.
I really wish it would have gotten off my shoulders first.
He's still on his shoulder.
Just
Clean
like,
yourself up.
just a little dab.
You hold.
Just like a teaspoon. It's not that
Slaps my hands and walks away.
You whore.
Tiny nut.
Sorry.
Clean yourself up.
Sorry.
It's a touch spell. I just
Actually-
whoever I touch.
And they're like, yeah. Did you just?
You feel that?
Not really.
Yeah. Kind of.
So through the use of Tiny Hut, pretty easily. That's a 10-minute finger pool.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'd like to
That's
feed my
the sound I
animals
wanted to make too when
and
they cast.
try and bond with them some more.
Pops.
Are they scooping shit out?
With Ricky or no Ricky?
Ricky ate earlier, so he shouldn't be all that hungry.
More
Pops.
shitty.
I mean,
So
I
go
feed him once
ahead.
a
Go
day.
ahead and roll an animal handling check for me.
You feed him once a day.
I feed him a lot.
I'm trying to pass the F out. Here.
I'm doing my workout
15.
routine with a Farian.
What? Oh, we're doing it at night.
Yeah, in the hut, like
Oh, God.
When he starts to do this, I'm like, I thought you did this in the morning. I thought.
morning and night. You signed up for this.
Oh,
Okay. One,
Are you doing your
two,
workout?
three,
okay.
four,
And I'm
five,
gonna try to
six,
keep up with.
seven,
I'm gonna try to keep
eight,
up with him, even though I haven't
11,
done any of
12,
this.
13,
Can I-
14, 15,
Before I fell asleep, can I mage hand like every push up and then just more fingers start like spawning on it?
27, 28,
Like-
29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36.
You throw
Come
up.
on, keep going.
That was right on Thunderton's backpack.
That's in the hut.
Oh, I'm
How
good.
many
Hendrix,
did you
what was your roll?
1,002.
So
999.
He can't
1,000.
count. He
Okay.
can't
Hey,
count.
wait.
Again, crunches.
Ah, never mind. I can't. I was gonna cast haste on him.
Oh my god, at some point you should cast Taste.
Taste. Yeah.
Yeah.
like, man, that looks super delicious. I wish I could taste it.
That's based
Based.
or paste.
Yeah. Paste.
A mini sovereign blue.
After my workout, I'm like,
Waste.
oh, Farin, come here.
Yeah.
Kato with me.
Oh, Ricky.
I could.
Give me a second.
Let's start being friends.
Yeah, you start being
That's
fuzzy.
good. We need to do that every. Okay. Are you
I
ready?
think I did about 4.
We all get there.
No, I counted. You did 4.5.
1.5. tomorrow morning you will try for 5.
Do you round up?
No, we round down.
Oh,
We round
I
down.
tried to help you.
Yeah.
All right, friends, I'm going to sleep.
Okay, me too.
Conk.
You lay in my puddle of vomit.
Farian, do you heed Igor's request to cuddle?
I absolutely do.
You absolutely do.
It's extra warm.
It's you. You gotta
It's
understand. It's
sweaty,
you, me,
'Cause
and
he's already,
then
like-
the stick with the picture of you on it, all cuddled together. in this tiny.
I'm still just like.
No, we didn't even consider watches.
Are you going outside of the dome to do watches?
No. Can I see outside of the dome right now?
You can see.
I can stick.
You can see through the dome.
Put sticky.
It's clear.
I'll have
outside.
George keep an eye out for me.
It's like one way down.
Yeah, it's like translucent.
Yeah, like a scarecrow.
But, Uzaris, go ahead and give me that wisdom save.
Wisdom.
You're a dummy.
Look at that double chin.
13.
So lift that chin.
If I
put my finger in that chin.
It looks like you
If
have to try
Igor
so hard to
notices
get that.
him like
I
fight,
did
sleep,
not.
tossing, turning,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give him my inspiration.
Can't.
You can give inspiration.
No, you can't.
Not yours?
Nope.
Okay.
Thanks though, I appreciate that.
Sorry.
I tried to do that last week, Dane.
Really?
If I wouldn't have already said no to somebody else, then I would have allowed it.
Can you inspire yourself in the future?
Mad baller.
What?
For next session?
Oh, give it to myself next session. Right at the last second, I give inspiration to myself. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in pain.
So yeah, there is the visible kind of struggle of like, kind of the, you can definitely see the kind of like fluttering behind the eye.
The dome just stops. I'm dead. Oh.
Well, I helped him sleep. Whatever.
He will sleep indefinitely.
But through the use of the dome,
He's fucking
through the use of the dome, occasionally having a few of you kind of stay up throughout the night, being still decently close to, I mean, the main road and the main city. Not too much goes on throughout the night. You do start to notice either before you guys turn in Gundrix and May that the vision for yourself does start to kind of get cloudy as some of the snowfall starts to kind of like build and settle across and on the dome, obscuring your vision outward.
George is outside
Yeah,
keeping an eye
George
out for
can
me, so.
keep an ear out.
Yeah.
Ear, my bad.
And it's 98 degrees in here. Yeah.
But
95.
Just use now it's 98.
But through attaining rest and everybody getting through the night, through some of you that have that kind of good internal clock and kind of waking up early, there's no sun that kind of like breaks through to kind of awaken you, but naturally that probably for May and Igor, I'd say.
Nice.
You guys have
The two
that
strong people.
rested, hey, yeah, it should be morning, but it's still kind of dark and dim.
Just because of all of the shit on top
I'm
of
just like, oh, what happened?
After I do
They
workout
both throw
routine,
into
would you like to help prepare breakfast with me?
I can try. I'm really bad at making food.
That's okay. I will take lead. Do workout routine. Start prepping breakfast.
You're gonna wake a Farian up to do your workout
Oh my
routine?
god, I forgot. I'm like, Farian, it's time to work out.
Huh?
Work up that appetite
Hold on, I'm
for
still holding the
breakfast.
stick.
High protein. High
Huh?
protein. Maybe you'll get
Wait,
strong.
is it time for breakfast?
Soon, it's time for breakfast. Now we work out again.
Work?
Try to do 5 push-ups.
My arm It's so dark and I can't see my arm there.
Oh, okay, we will do yours nightly, and me both. Okay, workout routine. Start cooking.
Okay.
Go.
After the 8-hour period, Fucking snow. For Tiny Hut. You guys get, a few minutes into everything.
I'm doing
awake,
outside
oh God.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I wasn't trying to.
Okay. So yeah, you, getting up through,
I'm like,
you have to kind of pull through, the igloo that's there.
15 feet. How big's Tiny Hut?
10.
So would the snow be melted?
Because the whole, I'm gonna double check Tiny Hut. But one of those things, you can't, have effects and stuff, pass through it. So it would be
So when I get
instant,
outside, it would more start,
right.
chipping away at the big fucking... Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
What if it actually formed an ice dome, though? Just there.
Like an igloo?
Yeah.
Keep heat in even better.
That would be funny.
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah.
Notice
Spells and other magical effects cannot extend through a dome or be cast through it.
Would you consider the thermal cube magic?
It's a magic item.
Is it? It is. Fuck.
What did you think it was? Just this non-magic
Just
rock?
a racial ability.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get out.
Yeah.
It's all willpower. This is
May and I are gonna cook breakfast together.
Are you gonna exit the dome with him? Push through the snow? Okay. So, you guys start kind
I'm
of...
going after him. He goes first.
So kind of following his little dwarven-shaped hole.
Dwarven-shaped hole.
I imagine Igor, too, being familiar with, getting snowed in and just literally, walking through it.
It's like one of those cartoon,
It's
like mid-walk. Oh.
May's like, what the fuck?
I'm just duck.
You try to
You make the
mash?
Yeah.
Like it's a wipe out.
Yeah. But you guys, make your way out. Snow not bothering you. Start doing your workout a little bit
Can
ways.
I look on top of the tiny hut to see how much snow is on top of it?
Yeah, you look over and there's probably a good 3-inch buildup.
Jesus.
Meanwhile, I'm just right in the center of it.
So you guys kind of
I'm just flying.
What?
in your sleep.
Oh, I thought we woke up.
Did you wake up?
Well, we're getting there. We're getting there
Oh, okay.
because our 2 early risers get up, start getting through kind of the workout routine, and then starting to prepare your breakfast. Meanwhile, the kind of 8-hour timer for Tiny Hut ticks off as the rest of you within the Tiny Hut have a sudden crashing of 3 inches of snow just to pile on top of you, Joe.
Oh God! I
Oh,
fucking
this
jump
is
up.
terrible.
I'm immediately gonna create bonfire.
What? Where?
Igor, come give me
Right
a hug.
above me.
Yeah, I'm like,
What did you say?
Come give me a hug.
Oh,
no me.
Yeah, Igor, you look over and the igloo's gone.
I just want to hug in the morning.
I shove you Zaris out of the way to get to
Back in the snow. The frozen throw up.
Using the key point. Using the key point intercepts the hug. It's a big, warm, inviting, sweaty hug.
God.
Gundrix has his bonfire going, warming up.
I'm like, oh.
Are the horses
I'm gonna look over
okay?
at Pyrus. I'm gonna be like,
What'd you do with those?
What did we do with the horses?
The horses are fine now.
yeah, I would have left them tied up
Okay.
outside.
Now that everyone is awake, light breakfast, we hit the road. Oh, sorry.
Like a baby.
More big hugs.
I'm gonna go feed Ricky.
I'm gonna pop their backs too, lift them up.
Okay.
You prick my spine.
Make a strength check, Igor.
Con save.
marionette.
I'm using my inspiration. I do not want to hurt you. With a nat 1.
Oh god.
Okay.
But isn't that what you want though? Don't you want to?
No,
that is
because
an
now
18.
one, he would kill you.
Yeah, it's like strength is like.
Wait, and yeah, that's where at least for me, the higher numbers doesn't mean the stronger the impact. It's the more control of having your desired effect.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's if I just meet the DC, I punch the door down. Aside from kind of pushing it off its hinges, you know.
Right.
Anyway, 18.
Just break my back at this point.
What are you attempting to do to his back?
Do the thing with a fold the arm.
You just snap
Like-
his spine.
Start performing acupuncture.
you are having difficulty sleep. I pop back.
I've been slacking this whole time. He's our stand up. He's 6 feet tall. Thanks. That really helped.
Do I pop his back? Well,
Yeah. You get about 6 pops out of there.
Oh.
6?
That last one hurt
Oh.
a little bit.
Chase, I missed
Means it's working.
I missed that.
Okay, I'm gonna serve everyone breakfast. Watch
You weren't
this.
supposed to tell anybody about that.
About
Keep it down. Shh. It's disgusting.
Anyway.
Sarah,
Seems like I'm staying out of it.
So,
I'd like to try and bond with him as
Okay.
well.
roll an animal handling check for me.
he hates you. He eats
I'm
you.
going to inspire that.
Okay, use your inspiration.
Do you get inspiration? He's only second here.
It's whoever gets here before or at 6.
24.
So everybody could possibly get it. It's not a race for who gets here first.
Oh, that's what I thought it was.
If it was, I would be here literally straight from Union on a Friday.
Just sleep over.
Right.
Camping out.
I'll get my inspiration. Do you hear me? 24.
Got it. Yeah, they're after. I mean, kind of the feeding. Because I'm assuming you're doing the hand shoveling, right? Good old hand shoveling.
I don't know any other way to do it.
Oh God.
You know what?
I am not dumping it. That is a terrible idea. I'd like to kind of
Give
keep
him
an eye on
shit
how much I'm giving him
slushies.
too.
Shit slushies.
Okay.
Shit, sickle.
Oh gosh.
Is the poop
Sarah, towels.
steaming?
It's not that hot.
Is the poop steaming?
No, it's not
I
fresh.
think mostly
poop.
clean.
I'm about to say, but it's like in that high volume. Maybe like the center's still really hot.
The core of it.
Core is like a
Put your thermal cube in the.
The core of the shit bag.
You guys are gross.
Trying to clean one mess. It makes an even bigger mess. It's alright. These are both.
Oh god, they found the shit bag.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Honestly,
Mom
most of that
found
was on
the
this
shit
plastic
bag.
bag. Nice.
Oh God.
I'm the best at making messes.
The pee drawer.
I'm gonna ask
Mom
Cyril to
found
wash
the
me
pee
off
drawer.
afterwards.
Okay.
I know I
I
should have put a
didn't
lower
prepare
score.
it, bro.
The
It
next
would technically be a new day, so you would be able to prepare something if you chose to.
Oh,
Alright.
okay,
We
yeah, I
good.
guess I'll prepare that.
Awesome. Thank you.
Please wash me, Father. Papa.
Yeah.
Please.
I don't know how much I
I
most of that landed on a
create
plastic
water
bag.
right over you.
Does it freeze?
Yeah, I was about to say.
I mean, it wouldn't be instant. It's not like freezing temperature, but yeah, the kind of surface as the water spills out onto the ground, it does make it quite ice and slippery area for you.
You know, Igor's. Sorry.
Is Igor okay?
Igor's fine.
He just had a little cough.
Well. But for your animal handling, for kind of hand feeding, you don't get bit, which is great. And yeah, you kind of swear that there's kind of like the large muzzle kind of like nuzzling into your side in between a couple of the shovelings.
I love Ricky. Then I guess I'll feed everything else and try and bond with them too. Not as cool as Ricky, but
Pyrus, take notes of this.
I'm just joking. But no, I will try and bond with them as well. Give them plenty of love.
Okay. Okay.
Do I need to roll an animal handling?
Yeah, go ahead.
Whenever he says bond with them, I'm like,
It's a
what do you
13.
mean by that?
Okay.
Igor's
Not
a
terrible.
insight. Yeah.
Specifically, kind of Ohm and Pebbles kind of having, not necessarily reluctance towards you, but just kind of having to be forced out in like the open in this cold environment. They're not too happy. Again, not with you, but
Right.
just being out in the open, trying to like do fun stuff with them. Is that kind of like step out into the cold, like God,
Go fuck yourself. Bring me back to my lair.
Just catch your coat on fire. Then they can be really warm.
Right now I'm using my coat as a little nest for them.
I know.
Except for Ohm. He has his own little pocket.
good old Ohm. But you guys,
Can I feed the horses as well? Just everything.
yep,
Feed
all the
everything.
horses are taken care of.
And watered.
That falls under taken care of. I didn't say just fed. All your animals are taken care of. Breakfast to be had. Gundrix, real quick, just for funsies. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
You know, for fun.
Yeah, for fun.
7.
Okay.
You're
As
fun.
you guys see, kind of, Gundrix finish up feeding and tending to Ricky and
Like,
kind
as
of
soon as
playing
Ricky
with.
pops up, I'm like shaking. I'm like,
By the way, I would have put him back in the Pokeball.
Right. Once you have finished and you kind of put him back and you got done playing with the other pets and everything, and you start to make your way back over kind of to the camp proper, you fall flat on your ass from the kind of icy slope Sabro created from washing you off. There's no damage. Just hurt your pride a little bit.
Watch out. It's going to be bad here.
Look out, Gundry.
Thank you.
Yeah, watch out!
Hey. Be careful.
Yeah.
Careful.
2 points of pride damage, but
That's fine.
Yeah.
I have plenty of pride to lose, so.
We're having a moment,
I
sorry.
was about to say, it looks like...
Oh, sorry, I was thinking of something. A fantasy of mine.
Staring right at you.
Oh, God.
So, getting all your belongings back together, cleared off, warmed up from a thermal cube, which has become like a lot more handy than I thought it was.
Also,
It's kind of like,
yeah.
here, have this too.
I remember, like,
Just as a joke.
I think you had sent it to me as like, you can keep your food warm or something like that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Well, I thought it did personally like kind of really tie in with the whole more backstory stuff with slaying the thing and getting the reward for like
Yeah,
that
it's like,
kind of
here,
power source, like a mini portable kind of version there. But yeah, it's coming a lot of handy.
Yeah,
it's coming in handy a lot more often than I anticipated. As like, well, yeah, here's this little magic item too.
Yeah, here's this wonder zone. Like, everyone's warm and happy. Fuck yeah.
So, how far out do you think we are?
Judging by my calculation, I'm sorry, I do not know.
What?
I don't know. I just
Yeah. For guys, unless you're asking one of them specifically.
No.
For you guys, later today, you guys should cross through Norling.
Can we please go around Norling?
That's
It's
just
not really a way to go around Norling
Yeah,
without
I
going
don't.
off-road.
I really
If we
don't.
go-
say off-road in the snow. You could attempt,
off-road with
but
cart. Poor idea.
All right, well then.
Igor could carry the
Hey,
cart.
Eagle, could you ride on this horse while I hide in the cart?
I do not know how to ride horse.
Maybe we should have, Zero, can you drive the cart for a while?
Oh yeah, they didn't see me.
I'll take the horses.
Yeah, okay.
I think that is a better idea.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
hop
okay, I'll do
in
that.
the cart.
All right.
Well, cause he's not gonna use his face.
The
Zero.
scary drow face.
What?
Zero,
Afarian probably
He's
shouldn't
gonna-
ride on top of the cart.
I
Avarian,
Spider-Man
Fart
crawl.
seeing.
I Spider-Man crawl down the side into the window.
Zero.
Fartsian.
Yes.
Like skitter,
that
like
was
skittering
great.
across. Just like
Make an athletics check. for me.
Fire this whole time or something.
hold on, that is actually what I have to look at.
Wait.
Oh,
Afarian's mom?
has got it going on.
Zero.
Igor's a vampire.
Yes.
A MILF?
Are you plenty warm
Are
up
you
there
kidding me?
He said athletics.
in the
right?
front?
Yes,
you do
that's
not.
fine.
Okay, you do
I
not
have
have.
a big
Wait,
coat.
16.
That's
Okay.
big coat.
Because
You can make your way in.
you do not have fire like Gundrex do.
How the fuck does that happen?
No, but when you wear coats, you get warm.
Yeah. Thank you. I do not. Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Speaking of fire, I wonder how much of the town burned down.
I don't know how much did.
I don't know.
It scares
There's no
me that
town.
you burn town down.
Say, you might not have anything you have to avoid, guys.
It's a brand new golf course.
Oh, we did it for
Just
distraction.
that.
We put a casino.
That's even worse.
They had this
It's a spirit
building
Halloween.
that was
Welcome to the
full of
new
sweetgrass
like
to keep
casino
all the
resort.
werewolves away. So we lit the sweetgrass on fire so we could save the children.
Yeah, nonetheless
We
scary.
burned the town to save the crown.
Honestly, I didn't even want to stop in that town, but the trust rested on me.
It's still
That's
scary.
literally
I'll have,
like
as
my
we get closer to
favorite
Norling, I
part.
have Snow fly up and
Sorry.
I'll have John do the
But
same
to
thing.
also
Or George.
since it's snowing. and
finish your
stuff.
well, no, just finish your inquiry.
Oh, yeah.
Later today, you guys should reach and pass through Norling. Then following the kind of main road, it would be just about a day's travel to get down to Saxondale, and then kind of following that eastward path towards the coast. About. Let me pull up the map one here so it's easier to see. Just about 6 hours from like Saxondale to the kind of fishing town.
Cool.
So, little under 2 days for everything to like be in whatever this new town is.
Okay.
Cool.
We travel.
Cool.
Travel.
This is us traveling.
So, what is the?
I just thought of something.
Keep your thoughts to yourself. They're always lead to trouble.
Keep going, Michael. I'm good.
I hope it's not what I think it is.
Somebody's family.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yep.
Page, yeah.
So,
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Can we drive through very quickly?
No.
Just
No.
yeah.
Don't stop!
Let me guess. Taste.
Keep going.
Why
so for you guys,
Why don't we stop?
what is the
I'm stopping.
position for everybody in the wagon other than who's driving, who's riding a horse?
I'm riding the horse. I believe Sayrill's driving the wagon.
I just crawled inside of
So everybody's
the main
in the
cabin.
wagon other than Gundrix and Cyril.
Uh-huh.
I will produce flame and control flame and just keep myself surrounded in flame to keep me warm.
Okay.
What the fuck?
And the horse.
I mean, you have a coat.
That's
I know,
kind of
Same
sus.
thing I did
Plus,
for
aren't
the
you
way to the
within
dragon.
the feet of?
Yeah, you're close enough to him to be warm.
You're
I mean-
close-
Okay. He wants to be super warm.
You
I
just want
do.
style points.
It's what I did on
I'm
the
just
way
thinking
to the dragon. I'm just
Gundrix-
thinking,
Gundrix
I'm just thinking
sees
about
it
being
so
on
hot.
fire at the place that we're worried that people are going to realize that we're the ones
Yeah.
who burned it down. That's the only thing I'm thinking.
Gundrix, perhaps it's not the best idea
Already
to
95
coat yourself in
degrees.
fire or have fire going.
What
knowing
form are
what-
you going to be in?
Not my drow.
So,
You know what? I'm gonna be my
my
human
drow.
self.
Okay.
I'm gonna be my drow.
I'm gonna go for the
My
human.
dro.
I might change that later on, but for now, the human. The
so
first human, not the second
Are
one.
you going to maintain fire as we go through the town?
No, I'll cancel.
Gundrix was the first.
Thank you.
No, I'll go with my second human form.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the second.
You just see me like
let's say hair
and, like changing. Just Yeah, I'll go.
It's like character creation, like
Right.
just going through, checking all the different
Right.
styles.
preset
What's
one,
the-
preset two.
What's the
go
game?
with
Isn't
two.
it like? Isn't it Cyberpunk 76 where you can like change your character's dick size?
Equals
Yeah.
just like.
Are you doing that?
Uh,
But he's like, what's going on out there?
are we
It's
able
like
to pass
a bunch,
by
though.
Paige's house on our way through? Like just going through, would we pass by it? Or would that be like we have to go out of our way?
From your guys's
You guys know pages?
right memory, kind of knowledge, page necessarily, because there was Norling proper,
Right.
the town that had the kind of wayward children that
Yep.
you guys attacked, liberated. But if you remember, kind of off ways a bit in kind of the woods and hills was kind of the werewolf shifters kind of outpost with a bunch of yurts and tents and everything. Yurt. That would have been where Paige was from. From like one of the shifters, one of the actual.
Curious.
So whether or
Oh
not
damn! And like, oh my god, wait, was Paige the daughter of White Fang or whatever?
That's Katarina. Right?
Katarina,
Katarina
was
was
the
the
daughter.
daughter. That's the one that Afar tried to sleep with.
Okay, I was just trying to figure out
Tried,
if like Katarina and Paige
Tried
were
to
siblings.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tried to have a happy
Tiny,
ending.
tiny nut.
Tiny nut.
Yeah. Can you
Um,
please limit it to me?
But yeah, Ben, you're right.
Well, no, they aren't siblings.
No, I know he said something else. Though.
Oh, what do you say?
I don't remember.
But he's right.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
but-
You okay? Just throwing it out.
I'm throwing it as far as I can.
A commoner walks out. La la la.
He explodes.
Just out into the. Guys, watch these.
You throw it for what's this? I think 60 feet. Or you know what? Go ahead and make a strength check for me.
Igor's under the impression he can go as far as he can. Strength. 18.
Sorry, I want to look at what the just normal standard is.
For the...
Oh, what's the girl's name from the
It
Umber
is
Anvil?
2060.
Eloise.
Okay, who would win, White Fang or Eloise?
In what?
In
Arm wrestle?
an arm wrestling match,
I
yeah.
think Eloise.
I got my money on White Fang.
Eloise is like magically strong.
It depends on like rolls, technically. I mean,
Yeah, but she's a barbarian.
who has
She's
the
a
higher
man.
base strength? Is that what you're asking?
I would like to know, yes.
Eloise.
Knew it.
Holy shit!
She's strong. She's strong.
I'm so impressed right now.
She like,
Eloise has
she like almost like no
a
difficulty.
couple
Igor.
fancy magic items.
She like
Oh,
no
I
diff
see.
Igor.
Yeah, I mean, if she wasn't wearing her stuff, yeah, I mean, she'd get steamrolled. I mean,
She gets stomped.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm tossing it as far as I can, just to see it come back. Because Dane is also entertained by this.
That's like the people that get into Ivy Leagues because their parents are rich.
What?
Isn't that like half of your school?
That's literally
Eloise
you,
wearing
Ben. What
things
do
that
you
make her
mean?
strong.
Oh, okay.
you get it a good, like, 100 feet before it, like, clatters and slides in the snow before you call it back.
Yeah,
So
it,
cool.
it is neat. Yeah, let's not do that near a city though.
Oh, sorry, I did not even think of that. I just got...
That's all right.
Sorry.
You know what?
They're
High five.
attacking!
High five.
Ah, every time.
Can I
Oh.
strength roll for high five?
Sure, roll
Snap
straight.
my wrist.
That's an 18.
All right.
There's a good solid slap to it.
My hand is red.
Thunderous, like whoosh.
Has that kind of like heartbeat in your heartbeat, that throbbing.
I do
Yeah.
a blood
Yeah,
slap.
I'm gonna mage hand high five you from now on.
She's just gonna dissipate the mage hand.
That's more than 10 pounds, bro.
Yeah.
10 pounds or 10 pounds of force. But you guys continue your travel. Before Sayril and Gundrix, you can start to make out the small kind of town outcropping of what at least you guys were familiar with as Norling.
Oh.
I'm right
Oh,
through.
well, how is it looking?
Make a perception check for me.
I would
She's
also like to
hurt.
perceive.
Make a perception check.
I will say to you, Zara. Leader, are we not stopping here?
Mm-mm.
Okay, thank you.
17.
Second leader.
What the fuck are you doing,
It kept rolling off. 18 plus 5. Jesus Christ. 23.
What was your Sayril?
17.
17. Looking at the town. The town looks okay. There is
God.
the one prominent building towards the kind of northern side that you guys are kind of coming and passing to that looks to have been one of the larger structures, possibly the inn that was nearby the Sweetgrass Shed. That currently has a bunch of, like, not necessarily tarps, but taunt fabric of some sort to try to cover up and block, as it looks like some type of either reconstruction or remodeling is going on. But
Ugh, what
kind
the
of
fuck?
looking through and across, there does not seem to be any other sustained or notable damage. Looks like, from kind of this distance at least, that the small shed and the nearby inn were probably the only two things affected from a previous fire.
I mean, I can fix that.
Stop.
Please don't. Please don't.
It's okay. I'll cast Crashing Wave.
Just ice.
Yeah, just ice, like, oh fuck. That didn't work.
Just in case you guys forgot, I did make this drawing of Gundrix burning down Norling.
Yeah.
What?
You don't remember that?
No.
I think it was going in the memes for a minute.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, I forgot about that.
Feeling
It
cute.
was like the satisfied child next to like the burning building is what it is. Like.
Yeah.
I remember that.
But Gundrix and Sarah, you guys
I'm driving
continue
through.
pushing
I ain't
on.
stopping.
Yes.
I
I guess we just tuck that under our hat.
Didn't kill everyone. Good enough.
You guys continue just kind of making your way through the town, trying to not necessarily cause a disturbance, trying to, I'm assuming, just get through it as fast as possible.
Yep.
Okay. So, I mean, just kind of through, trying to tunnel vision, get in and out. I mean, kind of picking up, not necessarily as much for you, Gundrix, but Sayrol, they're,
I love when that happens. It's like everyone but Gundrix. Even your Odiug.
there seems to be, I mean, normal business as usual. People, I mean, working throughout the streets, kind of walking, talking about a few people. I mean, again, everybody kind of well bundled in the snow, but clearing some of the paths.
Wait, we have to go through Norling?
Yeah. You guys are like
Bro.
main center road
That's like
pulling the
that's
cart
why I'm-
through Norling.
That's like the only thing we've talked about in the past like hour.
Dude, every time you guys talk, it's like a bunch of overlapping voices. I only catch a little bit.
Well,
I
you know
thought
what,
Norling
Ben?
was like on the side of the road.
You know what, Ben? Just come home and play with us.
Oh, fine. Drop out.
We miss you.
You may miss
I
it.
miss you guys
Fine.
too.
Just move Harvard back here to Kentucky. That easy.
Just bring Harvard to you.
Yeah.
Why don't we
I would.
take Harvard?
Argue with
Push
them.
it
Just do it
somewhere
remote
else.
again.
Yeah.
What?
Argue with them. Just do it remote again. Go virtual.
Don't do
Oh
virtual.
god, I wish. It's not that easy.
I know.
Virtual sucks.
No, we're
Yeah.
proud of you. But nothing really, I mean, out of the norm too much, with not necessarily looking for anything either. There does seem to be, I mean, more people than you remember, but without really trying to push or look for inquiries, you guys push and make your way through the town of Norling.
God, that's just weird.
Did you guys apologize?
I let everybody know
Yeah.
once they're not hidden.
I guess you do not apologize because it is
I
intentional.
pressed the detonator I've had the whole time for the TNT that I have underneath.
Eden, did you just add
I
that?
got sleep storm on the
I put the redstone
Yeah.
down.
Thank
One
you.
fire-
Yeah, I'm underneath
Just
the
old
cart
time
laying down
save.
gunpowder.
To whom it may concern.
But yeah, there's that moment. There's a few minutes of that kind of like silence, just kind of like waiting and awkwardly going through the town, hoping not to. Yeah,
Can I have Snookums fly to where I think his house is?
like all the way out in the woods.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see if she can like spy.
Sure. Go ahead, and it'll take him a few minutes for her to get back, but go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
That's so sad.
18, and she is advantage, and she has a +3, I think.
God, what else does she have, bro?
Who is she? Fucking 10,000 hit points.
A big bosom. Sorry.
She also has a peck that
She
says
has a
one.
tiny butt.
Yeah, so 21.
21. Snookums flying the kind of route as you guys are making your way through the town.
Perceiving through her too.
Yeah, perceiving through. You get to kind of the yurt settlement kind of clearing there. And there's no one or nothing there.
Oh, we just like took
Like where I
care
thought the
of
house would be.
Mhm.
There's no remnants or anything of a house.
Well, again, remember, because it wasn't necessarily her living in town. She was one of like the shifter children that lived in kind of like the yurt encampment. So it wasn't like brick and mortar house.
Oh,
Is there
okay, gotcha.
still a
Yeah,
yurt there?
There are
No, not a yurt, but like, is there still a settlement there?
No.
God, we just took care of the symptoms. God. Make me so mad.
Is there sweet grass?
There doesn't seem to be any smell of sweetgrass.
Whoa.
I bring her back.
Symptoms.
What?
But through kind of keeping that under your hat, Uzars, making your way successfully, unobscured through Norling.
Did that for nothing.
You guys
I don't know what happened.
kind of pass. You guys pass through Norling successfully, without any interruptions.
Yay!
And I feel fantastic.
I say, yeah, Igor got to kind of like people watch some people just having conversations and looked like a nice, quaint little town.
I burned down that town once and I'll do it again.
You did not say that out loud, did you?
That was not in character.
You guys are out of town.
Michael, I just
Well, that
never
was
know.
just his voice.
I know, but Michael.
I heard him.
saying,
I'm gonna go
like,
report back.
It's Erendriel!
I recognize that voice. He looks different, but he probably calls himself Gundrix.
It's less spooky. I wonder if that white ever came back.
Oh, I forgot him.
He's the mayor.
He's the mayor.
Hello, friends. Thanks for traveling through.
But you guys make your way through. Are onward down towards Saxondale, continuing your travels. That's probably where we're gonna stop.
I wanna. Can we, before we end, can I use my ring to cast sight on Paige's dad?
Do you know Paige's dad?
I know about him.
Yeah.
Would I know about him through the reading of the diary for a long time? I just had that ingrained in my brain.
Go ahead to see if you can see if you can piece together kind of the secondhand talking about this father figure, and not necessarily having a per se great. You know what? Let's
roll percentile.
Roll an Arcana check for me.
Okay. 17 plus 9 is 26.
Okay.
69.
Nope, that's not what I rolled.
Excuse me.
I'm an idiot.
Take psychic damage.
Take psychic damage.
And then give me a high five and break my arm.
You high five, break your skull. Oh. Sorry.
Falls out of the cards. No one even notices.
Okay. So, from getting kind of through the town, and again, there's still kind of like an unsurance to it, to where you've only had this kind of second-hand read knowledge, not really even a full description of through the diary of, oh, well, he's this tall and looks like... So, again, you feel your kind of sight distend from you and go back towards Norling, the town proper. And it looks to be in one of the kind of smaller, quaint little like houses or cabins. Fire going. Older gentleman, scruffy kind of beard. Seems to have a mug of some sort in hand, kind of sitting next to the fireplace in some sort of rocking chair. Just kind of rocking.
Oh my god, did the people move in?
You know, I had Snookums go off and see if she could find Paige's, where she was staying, and she couldn't find it. There was no remnants of that being there at all, but I think I just saw Paige's dad inside of the town, sitting next to a fireplace in a chair. What do you think about that, Igor?
What? Are you an owl?
Snookums, get in here!
Oh, that was weird. Who is that?
So, anyway, no one's gonna comment, so moving on.
No, I did.
Oh, what'd you say? Sorry, you're outside the
I
car.
asked, do you think they moved in?
Maybe. You could have. The sweetgrass isn't there anymore, so there's nothing preventing them.
I mean,
who is Paige?
Paige was a young adventurer that traveled with us for a short period of time. Well,
she was little.
She was a child, and
You guys, how old of child?
was like 13.
Like 15, right?
Yeah, she was in between that like 13, 15 age.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god, she was like a child.
She was like a full child.
She was 1.
she was 14.
Oh, so right between
She's kind of badass.
Yeah, she was 14 and traveled with us and would help us out, and unfortunately was
Murdered.
yes. She's passed now. She was taken by a creature
Yeah.
in a monastery.
Was she very
Cyril's
strong?
big frown right
For-
now. They're like,
14 years old?
Yes.
Oh,
Same.
well, I'm sorry for your loss. What about her father?
He seemed to be in town.
Oh,
Back in that town. That's where they were from.
why didn't you say hi to her?
Probably best we don't do that right now.
Oh, because you burned down.
Yes.
Oh. That is sad.
Yeah. Title sequence.
Leave it off on a sad note, guys.
Oh wait. Happy note.
Happy note.
you.